Hello, lovely peoples. I am Pie Guy. I am the DM of this game. This game is called Mess with the Bull and you get the horns. I should have come up with a different name because I've changed this game so much from its original version, but that don't matter. Let's get into introductions from left to right with the tokens, starting with Anastasia.
Oh, I am Anastasia. I am a cleric of Soon. She is the elven goddess of art and beauty. Love art and beauty, and I'm here to support my half sister Courtney. She is this and protect all the other people going on this very dangerous adventure. I only have one offensive cantrip that a power spell that I can do any damage, but I'm a very powerful cleric of a very powerful and beautiful cleric that can help support all of our frontline fighters. I've only used that cantrip once and only killed a Medusa with it, but they are ugly creatures who hate anything of beauty. They hope to never kill anything again. And over here is my beautiful, faithful, and single sister Courtney.
Hi, I'm Courtney. Please don't mind my sister. She has good intentions. She's just um a little forward. Let's put it that way. She's a little forward. Um just my name is Courtney. I am a paladin of the goddess Soon. I follow the oath of the crown, and um my job is protect to protect and serve everybody as best as possible. And my job, I guess you could say, is to try to bring light and love into this world by any means necessary.
Down the line.
Okay. I will be playing. Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Hayase of the Dragon Fist. I came for one thing and one thing only, just to prove that I'm the best. I break bones, and that's pretty much it. Last time, I was in I should say, strange predicament where I was turned into an ice golem. That was pretty fun, but I didn't get much opportunities to kill things. I guess this time I'll probably get that chance. That's it.
Lovely, lovely. Keep going down the line.
My name is Ruxa, and I'm kind of like the only of my kind in these parts. And I guess I'd smash things. That's pretty fun. Uh, that's it.
Perfect. Prentice Johnson, the pink dwarf.
Yeah. Hello. My name is Apprentice Johnson. I'm a bright pink dwarf with a bald head, and I have come here just to spread the light of Apollo onto everyone who's lost it. I'm a Way of Mercy monk, level 5, and yeah, I'm just looking for a job right now.
Lovely, lovely. And finally, last but not least, Rindish.
Hello. My name is Ritesh. I am a fallen Asmar paladin. I am sorry. Let me quickly. Uh, I am I don't remember what kind of paladin I am. Anyways, or sorry, I'm in the Oath of Devotion. And I basically came down from the gods to protect the balance of life and death.
Nice, nice. Well, on this lovely day, you've all been specifically brought to the guild. You've been asked to take up this mission as it seems the guild is being called out. The adventurers are being challenged, and they have picked you to answer the call. A minotaur tribe has been wandering the lands near the deserts of Erden and pillaging and quote unquote rampaging through towns, and the leader of said tribe has sent a letter to the guild challenging anyone who would be worthy enough to fight him in combat and see what the guild is made of, and that is why you 6 have been brought here today. Anything you guys would like to do as you all sit around reading this challenge?
Uh,
I don't
bounce up and
understand.
down.
I don't understand, sister. Is he want to challenge each of you in one single combat? How can all 6 of you fight single minotaur fairly?
Minotaur sounds tough. I think he's full of himself, though. We'll
Then-
have to see.
That may be why he's asking for more than one challenger, as he feels like he can take on as many as needed.
That is true. Sounds fair.
Who cares? We get to beat him up.
Someone's
That's
excited.
true. I like that.
That's the plan.
Someone else is multiple people are excited. I look at Randish. Are you excited too?
Yeah, I'm very excited. I get to hit stuff and protect people.
Hello, Radis. I am Anastasia.
Nice to meet you. And I'll bow.
You kind of look at you kind of with like floaty eyes.
Courtney
assume
starts
you are-
rubbing her head.
You're a male celestial. It looks. I assume.
Yeah.
Oh no. Run. No, I don't know this.
Yes. How do you do? And I'll kind of flirt back.
Oh God.
Good.
Alright.
Courtney instantly gets up and she's like, "Well, time to go," and starts walking out the door.
He's such
Is
powerful, such powerful hero. It's right to the call. I'll do. I'm sure you will perform very honorably in battle.
What was that? Sorry.
It's good to see such powerful heroes rise to the call. I am sure you will do very honorably in battle.
Thank you. I think you will do honorable as well.
Well, I'm not much of a fighter. I try to avoid it, but I use the glory of soon to protect those who do fight.
Yes, Sun is a great god.
Yes.
Or goddess. Goddess. I hope that she protects all of us with her grace and beauty.
Well, I should endeavor to embody the that grace and beauty of soon and keep you all protected and safe.
Thank you. So is everyone ready?
Well, I think Courtney's already outside. She left the
Courtney
building. Like,
sprinted
while you
out
were
the
having this
door.
conversation.
As soon as her sister's eyes got flirty, she's like, "I'm gone." Boom.
Yeah, Hayase was just listening and just be like, no, I'm not in for this. Gonna go. I want to fight shit.
Yeah, Rexa just noticed Courtney leave and just, we're going.
Yeah.
And like, while a normal person would walk out of the door, she kind of rustles and climbs out of the door. She has rather massive wings and is quite the unkempt figure.
Nice.
So,
My sister's always in such a hurry. We should follow her.
Yes. and I'll follow the rest out.
Alrighty. You all hop into this carriage, which thankfully, thanks to Courtney, has already has a driver. You mention he notices that you're a holy person and offers to aid any way they can.
Thank you, much appreciated. I have, and she turns back. She looks back at the door. She goes, six compatriots with me.
Good thing you flagged down the extra large carriage driver.
Perfect.
At that point, you notice that Rexa just clambers on top.
Well, I suppose only 5 need to be inside the carriage. Are you going to be safe up there?
This is like a limo carriage that you've got.
God damn, fancy.
Riding in style, okay.
Got us soon. What can I say?
Yo,
Everybody get in.
This is sick.
So, you were given a map of the leader of these minotaurs did hand a map to find him, and it takes you the carriage takes you a little ways into the deserts before he has to stop as the terrain gets a bit too rough, and he drops you off. And as you guys follow a pathway, what is your marching order? Who's in the front? Who's in the middle? Before I move fast, I want to set you up correct.
If Rexa is walking, she'd try to be up front, but she also might just be like all around.
I'm good in the middle.
Front.
Just
Johnson.
whoosh whoosh
You know
all
what?
around.
Just ignore what you see on the map. Just position where you guys want to be.
Oh, lovely.
Okay. All right. So
Courtney is there, and
okay, how is this going? Okay, so Courtney is there. Is
Dang it! I have
Rexa
to leave my own game because my music ain't working. Hold on.
Okay, so who is going first? Who's front line?
Courtney would be at the front. Anybody can join her if they would like.
I'll
Okay,
join you
so
as well.
okay, so the line goes like this, or does it go like this?
I think it goes at an angle. So I think we're going like this. Like boop.
Okay.
And then boop.
All right, so yeah, that's fine. I'll stay right here.
Okay, music. You want to work for me now? That'd be great.
Oh, there it is.
Man, oh well. Wait, can I hear it?
Oh, I hear music.
I heard
13 seconds.
I'm not.
It's really faint, so you guys got to turn it up.
Yeah, turn up the master volume. Ominous
in
music.
Roll20.
Yes, using Roll20 for music. Getting a case of deja vu. Has this map been used before? What are you getting deja vu?
No.
No, this map is different.
This
It's
map is
just
special.
everything else.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't either. That's the point.
Eventually, on your walks, you come across what looks to be a ravine and a few figures seemingly guarding the bridge as one of them shouts towards you, "Who goes there?"
Hey, you ever wonder why we're here?
See, at this point, for the first time, she would step out, kind of not too far in front of the we are simple travelers traveling. How far are we towards? How far towards the Minotaurs?
You still maybe have a day's journey.
We are but travelers. Traveling this way to meet to meet up with someone. With following the road to cross your bridge peacefully. Plus 9 to persuasion. I only rolled an 11, so 20.
He listens to this and he shouts back and says, "Well, past this bridge, it's quite dangerous out there in the sands. Me and my men here, we protect this bridge, make sure it's safe for travel. All we ask, for our hard work is nice, 50 gold."
50 gold, and we all can pass peacefully?
I don't see why not.
If the goals is
Rexa
not
just
too steep.
leans into Courtney. Is that a lot?
That would be considered a modest amount, yes.
Okay.
She will get out her coin purse, make it move a little bit up ahead, and pull out 50 gold, and didn't have a lot of strength, but still throw it. So try to throw it up towards the gentleman.
I mean, I can just fly us over. We don't really need the bridge.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We don't need to use it. We can just like.
Yeah.
Look, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but it's not about the bridge. It's about they want to attack us if we don't pay the toll. However, you are not required to use the bridge at all once we have given them their money.
I'm not
As
gonna
you
use
guys
the
are talking
bridge.
about this, Anastasia throws the bag, and the man in front walks up to it, takes it up, pockets it, and he kind of does a gesture for all of you to walk across the bridge as his men kind of move to the edge of it.
I roll an insight.
Yeah, I was just
You
gonna
can.
ask.
Rexa doesn't make one.
Takes a look at this, just
You
like fishy as
insight
fuck.
to make sure that they.
Oh
Just
yeah,
take
no,
our
they're
money.
they're straight up bandits. They're straight up mugging people to cross this bridge.
But
Oh, okay.
have they gotten enough payment that we are safe, or are they going to?
Oh no, it looks like their weapons are being lowered. I mean, still, they still have their weapons in hand, but it looks like they're being lowered enough to let you pass without any trouble.
Okay, so no intention of attacking.
Yeah.
You
No.
know.
She's gonna stick behind her sister now that she has negotiated, and she's gonna stick directly behind her sister.
It seems
So
to me-
Rexa doesn't care at all about their intentions, and is now set on a little path and just like comes up and then looks smugly at them, which she's not great at, but she tries anyway, and then steps aside and flies.
Whoa!
Remember,
I don't play by your rules.
I don't need your stinking bridges.
Hey, listen, they just got paid. They don't care.
Yeah, but like she thinks she has a moral victory here.
Okay. Let's see this guy.
You know, these people seem like they've lost the light that Apollo has given them. Do you guys wanna, I don't know, maybe fix that?
This is not the time, good Sir Johnson. We can deal with these later, but for now, let us reserve our strength. We've paid our toll. We will make it by as we go. Anastasia, come along.
Can you move my? I'm reading something. You can move my tokens. We'll follow right behind you.
Okay.
I want to see if this inner beauty is if I use it myself or just others.
Oh.
Within 30 feet, you can see next to charisma or ability check. You can use your action to add +5 to the roll.
Oh yeah.
Don't. Can I see myself? A creature within 30 feet that you can see. That I don't.
I wouldn't say so. Maybe a mirror.
That is a DM's call. Because the same argument can be made about banishment.
What do you mean?
You can as in if it says you can see yourself, sometimes you can interpret it as, or if it says you have to see the creature, you're technically a creature. If you look down, you can see yourself. You can banish yourself.
Okay, so I could so I can potentially use this on myself. Okay. Alright. I didn't need it there, but just wanting to make sure that see if that's true.
I think it might actually be a confirmed thing. I think
Yeah,
what's his name,
I've always
Jeremy Crawford, confirmed that you are indeed a creature. You can indeed see yourself.
just because there are so many things that seem like it's meant for you, but it does also say like you can a creature that you have to see. I always just assumed that it's like that.
All right. Anything
And
else you
as
guys
he
want
crossed
to
the
do?
bridge, he would would say thank you for keeping this land safe for travelers.
He nods his head and goes right back to the bridge entrance.
I'm gonna go right back, lean into Courtney again, and just, how does this make it safe for travelers?
It 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 it, it doesn't. It just makes it more expensive.
It's safe for us.
Okay.
It's fine. We can take care of this on our way back, but for now we must make haste. The last thing we want is that minotaur group to show up in a city and just cause imminent destruction.
Yeah, I gotta do that to them.
Exactly. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Let us go.
All right. So eventually, after a ways of travel, the sun's starting to set. You follow your map. It's getting dark out, and you eventually stumble across some ruins that the map leads you to.
With some duders there.
With some majiggers on the board.
Okay.
Oh, so where's the thingies?
I guess this is ruins, and
These
these
are the
things
ruins.
we do not know what they are.
You can do me some perception checks as you walk closer.
I
Ooh.
would do that.
Oh, this is my character with the -1 in wisdom. I forgot. Hey,
Oh
good job,
wait.
Courtney. I'm proud of you.
I'd say with that, I'd probably like hop on this obelisk. I don't actually know how tall that is.
Maybe like 10 feet up. So
Nice.
all of you notice these creatures through the cracks and bits of rubble. They are multi-limbed, sharp points at the end, and they're kind of glitching almost. They're like very quickly like jolting back and forth as they're just staring off in the distance. They're not staring at you. They have their backs turned to you, but they're just moving in really fast-paced and jittery ways as they're just staring off in the distance.
I have a feeling I
Hey,
know what this is.
do you know where the minotaurs are?
I don't know what those things are, or if they speak a language.
Is that what Ruxa
I
shouts out?
suppose we'll find out because
Yes.
she just shouted to them.
Both of them turn their heads their heads kind of look like they're snapped backwards, and they both turn their heads, and with like a sickening crunch their heads go upright, and they start slowly moving towards you,
Are they
saying nothing.
made of like dirt?
No.
I
What are
don't
they?
think they know.
What are they kind of made out of?
They look to be they got skin. They look to be humanoid.
Okay, so
Okay.
not like elemental creatures.
No.
Can I hold an action?
You
Just
may.
get like, all right, because I'm just gonna use dedicated weapon and just have my longbow out.
Now, he's gonna try primordial anyway, and say, what can we help you? What may we share your fountain and space?
As you say this, the only thing that they respond with is this very low, like, breathless sigh, like, as they get closer and closer.
Courtney's gonna
Hey,
pull her
Dad.
shield off of her back and grab her long sword and then spin it and say, "All right, y'all wanted to fight."
Yeah, Rexa's just gonna like lean forward and start falling off, and is gonna basically take her wings and get a glide towards this guy. So I don't know how you want to do that.
Courtney, do you think these things are undead?
Yes, I believe so.
Well, roll some
That's-
initiative, and I will say if you're gliding towards him, you can end up in front of him unless you're doing an attack as well, which I'll allow.
I
You-
mean, I would have been. I was
Yeah,
a
I'll,
douche.
do you want me to do the held action one time?
I'll say you can have it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
A pie.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
my 17 gets a +1 because my initiative is +1.
Okay, let me add you. So you are 18.
I would have done
20.
it, but
Which one are you aiming at?
Who's aiming?
Someone
I am.
shooting a boat. Well, who are you aiming
yeah,
at?
I am this one.
Yeah, 20 hits.
Okay,
Let me
so
put on some fight music.
that's piercing damage to this guy.
Fight music, fight music, fight music.
Ooh, just casual
Ooh.
8 piercing.
Casual.
Yeah.
Casual 8 piercing.
Oh right, it's up there.
Pin the one again. Sorry, ping the one.
This guy.
That guy. Okay. As your arrow hits into it, you're used to dealing plenty of damage with your arrows, but it seems it doesn't do as much as it usually does.
Okay then. I see what this is.
Fun,
Alright.
fun.
Let me
So-
roll initiative for
Hmm.
them.
Just to be clear, did I get my maul off, or did I
Yes.
just move?
I'll allow them all.
Which I'm fine with either. Okay, so as I swoop down to like 5 feet in the air, I would take my maul and do just an upward swipe on him. Nothing special. Okay, really nothing special.
Certainly nothing
Yeah,
special.
special at all as it just whips. The desert sands kind of push you. They're like you're not used to this as you fly, and it just kind of pushes you off balance
No,
from
no,
your swing.
I'm much more used to coastal air currents, not desert ones.
And with this, Anastasia, you're up first.
Okay, as an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer. It's been a while since I played a cleric. Each undead you can see within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. The trained creature must spend its turn moving as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. Also can't take reactions. There's no way to move. Creature uses its dodge action. So I believe that is my spell saving throw, or that it uses.
Are you using Channel Divinity?
Yeah.
Let me. I believe so.
DC 14. I believe 30 feet of me. Okay.
Alrighty. And that's Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, well,
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
One of
What
them
is
fails,
this?
one of them passes. Like, one's focused, the other one is not.
Is that your turn? You like to move at all?
There's only 2 of these things, so I think that's all I'm gonna do at this point. I'm gonna save my spells for later. I could do a bonus action spell, but
So is that it?
yeah.
Alright, Rindish, you're up.
Okay. Reminded me. So if I have two actions, I can only use one for cantrips, right?
Depends on the cantrip.
Mm,
If if the cantrip is an action, then you could use it as an action. If it has a bonus action, you could use it as a bonus action.
You paladins? You have 2 actions, which means I assume
If you have
paladins get
action surge.
double attack, right?
They have extra attack.
Yeah.
Are you
Spells
trying-
kinda
I wasn't
override
sure.
an attack action.
Are you trying to do
Are
the
you
thing we talked
talking-
about before, Sky?
No, actually, I'm doing something different because I think I know what these guys are.
Are you talking about action surge or extra attack?
Extra attack.
Then you can attack twice on your turn. You can
Yeah.
take the attack
You
action.
can't cast
You
cantrips
don't.
though.
You don't get 2 actions. You just when you take the
Yeah.
attack action, you get 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Right. So it's 2 attacks. I don't think you can. Can you cast spells?
I
as an
don't think
No.
it counts for spells. I think it's only melee.
Yeah, I think it's only melee.
Even
Okay.
if it's like
Well, I just want to make sure because I don't want to,
That's fine.
So, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oops. And then I'm gonna do thunderclap. And that is hold on. Oh, sorry. I did something. I did it wrong. It's a con 10. Which is probably gonna save, but
Boom, boom.
let me guess it saved. Yeah.
One failed.
Well, alright. And then okay, hold on.
Roll a d6 of thunder damage.
Right.
Get him.
Actually, when you reach 5th level, it's 2d6. So if you're 5th level, it's 2d6.
Ooh,
okay.
cantrip damage.
Get him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alrighty.
And my turn.
Cool. Let me look at something real quick. Lot of looking up something. I just need to make sure I'm right here. Oh, hey, he took damage, so the turn undead ends.
Shit.
It's okay.
Okay, it is this one's turn, and he has flanking on you, Rindish.
Okay.
So he's going to take one of his arm spikes. Actually, yeah, he's gonna take 2 arm spikes and just try and pierce you with them. So the
Okay.
first one, 17,
Oh,
Miss.
Ooh, that's
and then
damage.
the second one. Actually, that's at advantage, so 19. Sorry,
Miss.
19 misses. Nice. And then what is advantage on D&D Beyond? What is it? Shift? It's shift.
Yeah, I believe it's shift. I'm not.
Second arm spike, which is. And
Still missing.
then Hayasa, you're up.
okay. So they can do 19 damage. That's interesting.
Yeah,
So, yeah, seeing that is a thing, I am gonna cast.
All right.
Yes.
Before I do that, I should have done it. Before I do that, can I say I was like right here because I forgot to move.
No.
It's up to you. Okay, that's fair. All right, I'll put them there, and I will still go and punch you because fuck that shit. Okay, let me put it right here because that's like 10 feet of that, and that's funds. Okay, that's the first one.
That misses.
Second one. 25.
That hits.
Okay, 9 bludgeoning damage.
It doesn't seem to be doing as much as you thought it'd be doing.
Actually, it's force damage with your arms.
Yeah, it is force damage.
Oh, then it's doing exactly as much as you think it was doing.
Yeah. I needed to change that. Thank you,
It is
Kenzie.
force damage. Oh, that's awesome, man.
I got you. I know my astral monks. I got you.
What's that? Yeah, so it would just be 9 force damage.
Okay, I understand why you're there. It gives you an extra 5 feet range. Okay, I like
Exactly, I'm not fucking
like
touching that shit.
that. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Courtney.
Awesome. I'll get in there though. 5, 10. I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna take a hit. I'm gonna take my 2 attacks at this guy.
All right.
First attack. It's a 25 to hit.
It's
She's swinging one-handed, so that's 11 points of slashing damage.
alrighty. You
Um,
cut into it. Your sword doesn't do as much as you're used to.
It's okay, because I'm dropping a divine smite into that. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
A little bit salt in the wound.
Let's do that. Let's do a level 1. Bam.
Nice.
Blue.
That does damage to it.
Awesome.
That, look at that. It's a minimum and a max.
And a max, so it's blue.
Yeah,
So it turned it
Love it.
blue.
I love that.
that's
Second attack is a 21
That hits
for 4 points of slashing damage.
for 2 points of slashing
2
damage.
points of slashing damage.
cute. My god.
Alrighty. That is the end of my turn.
All
Wait,
right.
so smite only works for one attack?
Yes.
You
You have to
could-
spend a
yeah.
spell slot to activate per attack.
It is
I like
this
buff.
one's turn, and
Yeah.
it's going to try, because Rux is the one who initially attacked it. He's gonna try and grab Ruxa in a nice embrace, a nice sharp embrace.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
What is
Hey.
this damage?
Hey,
No.
hey, Pi.
Yeah.
Hey, Pi. I have Sentinel.
Oh my god.
I love it.
You're not making it easy, bro.
Hey.
No.
Hey,
four.
another 2 damage.
Hey, you know what else? We're gonna drop another smite. In on that.
Do it.
Just kill it, man.
11.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you for allowing me
Johnson.
to interrupt.
Okay. I'm just gonna sort of sneak behind this guy, and while his back is turned to me, I'm gonna kick the behind of his kneecaps, try to make him kneel a little bit.
All right. That since you had, I assume you're rolling advantage, right?
I should be.
You have flanking, so I
So-
assume instead of
so that.
13, it's 20. And
That's,
then
yeah.
the 17 hit. Are those 3 attacks or?
It's my extra attack and then bonus action attack.
Okay, so the 20, the first attack being the 20 hits. The second attack hits. The third attack, they all hit.
Okay.
So
All of those should have been at advantage. Flanking.
Yeah.
they were.
Okay.
Yeah. And then that, and then that. Okay. Still standing.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty, Ruxa, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to make a thing that if I am flying, try to move a little bit. So after my little nosedive there, I swung over here and turned it back around to smack him. And I have them to spend. So yeah, as I fly over that little bit and then do a nice spin around, with my spin, draws the wind with me, and instead of this unkempt, clumsy figure, is now flying this calm and straight warrior, and I will be going into rage.
Nice.
So that is 10 feet, and that means little bit storm aura. Okay, well, it takes one no matter what.
Yeah.
But it takes one lightning, and then I come in for my smacky smacky. 14 for both.
You,
That misses.
you're not doing
Of
too
course it
good
does.
on the attacks.
Is the storm aura just for enemies, or?
It's one creature selected
Okay.
on a bonus action and on
Gotcha.
rage. Like Courtney and Rindish are getting like there's rain whipping around, but the lightning itself is controlled.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Anastasia, back up to you.
The Ruxa's flying, and no one's hurt yet. I thought some Ruxa might have took damage.
Nope.
I
Nope.
I don't think so.
Nope. We're all
He's
good.
going to walk up behind her sister and say, "May Soon guide your the protection of Soon, sister," and she will cast Shield of Faith on her sister.
Awesome.
Nice.
And
Oh wait. Sorry.
then she'll step back between these pillars. I think that's bonus action. I believe Sanctuary is the only bonus action I know I have, and I have already cast a spell. So I'm done.
Okay.
So I forgot about flanking, and I didn't
assume-
actually forget about flanking, but I forgot to hit the advantage toggle.
Well, that's what I assumed that was. That was your
Yeah.
attack with advantage, the 14 and the 14.
My bad.
That one
But
hits.
16. I'm sorry.
Oh,
attack,
Shield of Faith
right?
is a bonus action.
Yeah, I get the extra attack.
Okay, so we'll call that your second attack.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
But yeah, 11 bludgeoning, 2 extra bludgeoning.
Alright. And is that Anna's turn? That was Anastasia's turn, right?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I guess since Shield of Faith is a bonus action, and these things are undead, they're not living people, she will attempt a Sacred Flame.
Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. Your turn undead would have had 0 effect. They're not undead.
Oh, they're not undead. Okay, we thought they were, but okay. But they
So did
he still thinks these things are not undead. So what he rarely uses her one and only attack, he will use Sacred Flame on this one.
Okay, and I will say, kind of retcon, going back a little bit, as you try and turn undead, you know, your connection to Soon kind of doesn't take effect, and it has no effect on the creatures. But go for that Sacred Flame.
I believe that's a save, isn't it?
Yes, it's a wisdom.
Lame.
What's a
Is it?
He was just talking about the turn undead thing.
I'm gonna see it on a deck save. We'll roll the damage, just to see.
It doesn't seem to get
I
higher.
think he
Oh, it does
succeeds.
get higher level. Okay, at 5th level, it does be 2D. It is 2D8.
I assume an 18 succeeds, though.
Yes, and does it take half or not? I can't remember.
No.
Probably not a cantrip.
Target must succeed this or take one target gets no benefit. Okay, yeah, it looks like no damage if they succeed. So.
Alright. Alright, so that's your turn.
Yep.
Rindish, you're up.
All right. So, how many rounds is a minute?
10.
10. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna do Toll of the Dead on the one that hit me.
Okay, so
Or
the
Alien
one
Stride.
here.
Yes. Wisdom
Dead.
13.
17.
All right, it saves.
And I believe that's no damage, right?
Correct.
Alright. You want to move? Stay where you are?
I'll stay.
Okay.
Because
This
if I
one's...
do move, it's gonna hit me.
Alright, so this one's up, and he's gonna take an arm spike at you, Rindish. For 24.
Oh.
With my reaction, I'm gonna cast Shield.
Nice.
So-
What is that bump your armor class to?
25.
Ooh, nice. Yes, use your spells now. He's going to then, Johnson, you see one of the arm spikes kind of on its back, kind of goes into a hooked
Oh.
form and tries stabbing at you.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Yep.
14 points of piercing damage as this spiked arm, like on its back, just pierces into your chest.
Did not expect that one.
And Hayase, you're up.
Okay, so one. Emmett. 2. And I got a flurry of blows at 3.
Dude, that was 2 natural ones.
So
Yes,
one.
that 22 and the 24 do hit.
Yeah, okay, so that'll be 6 and 9 force damage, so 15 damage to this guy.
Nice, your
And that'll
punches
be
are
it.
doing stuff.
Yep.
Alrighty, Courtney.
Alrighty, I'm gonna take 2 swings at this one.
Okay,
We've got first attack is a 23,
that hits.
11 points of slashing damage.
Alrighty,
Second attack is an 11.
misses.
Bummer. That is the end of my turn.
Alrighty, he is going to throw an arm spike at Ruxa for 19.
Yes.
So you take 7 points of damage.
Okay, round up.
And then gonna throw an arm spike at Courtney
That
for
hits.
25 for 12 points of piercing damage. And Johnson, you're up.
Okay. I'm
This,
gonna grab onto the arm
this
that just like
creature-
stabbed me.
Yeah, this creature, by the way, didn't even turn around to stab you. It's straight
Yeah.
up just a
But,
spike
yeah,
off the back.
I was not prepared, so when it stabbed me, I'm just gonna grab onto it and then I'll start slamming down on its elbow. Hopefully
it's-
breaking the arm off.
The
Or
first
just
2
break it.
hit, the last one misses.
Damn, okay.
It doesn't seem like you're doing your punches just aren't doing as much damage as you're
Yeah.
usually used to.
Damn, these guys are sturdy. Okay, that's my turn.
Alrighty, Ruxa, you're up.
Keep in line with that little bit of movement, being up in the air, and use that bonus action because why wouldn't I? Zap. Give me a deck
Zap.
save. 1. I'll take it. It's fine. Then slash up and then right back down. Ooh.
Both hit.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, so 14 to 7 and then 12 to 6.
Solid stuff. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is everything.
All right, Anastasia.
How badly hurt are these things looking?
They are looking fairly fresh.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
wow.
the fight still may require some effort, and it's not going to be easy. So, she will first cast Sacred Flame on the same one
Okay,
over
and that
here.
was a dex save, right?
Yeah.
14.
My DC is 14, so I think
To be
they pass.
Indeed.
Okay. And then for her bonus act, that was a cantrip. For her bonus action, she cast Sanctuary on herself,
Okay.
and will get a protective symbol up. And then she will move over here.
Alrighty. Brindish, you're up. I believe, if I recall correctly, shield lasts until it gets back to your turn, right? That's how shield works.
That is correct.
I
Yeah.
think I recently found that out, and that's really cool.
You said what? Sorry.
Your shield is gone. You no longer have shield on you.
Up to my turn, yes. Oh, it is my turn, sorry.
Your turn.
I took off my headphones for a minute because I was getting a headache again. Yeah, my shield is gone. So, I will... Okay, I'll do Toll and Dead again. Let's see if it
Right,
works.
and that is a wisdom.
Yes. Wisdom 13.
8.
You said 8?
2D12.
Actually, no, it's 2d12.
He failed. Roll it.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Roll it.
Roll it.
Roll it.
Roll it.
10.
Nice.
Nice. That did damage to him.
Awesome. And then, on my turn.
Alrighty, he doesn't quite appreciate this, so he's gonna try and grab you in an embrace.
Okay.
You don't try.
He misses.
Hey, remember that thing I have?
Yes, you do.
Mhm.
Do it.
And I believe either one is flanking, so
Yep.
15.
Hits, yeah.
8 points of slashing damage.
Nice. One of these embraces are gonna hit and it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna hurt.
Ayase, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna keep punching these damn things.
Alright.
Wow. Okay,
12
then.
misses, and a 24
24.
hits.
Okay. And force damage just going through this guy.
Nice. He's starting to look a bit haggard.
Oh, thank God. Okay, and that will be the end of my turn. I'm not spending key points on these damn things anymore.
Alright, Courtney, you're up.
Alrighty, I'm gonna take my 2 swings at this guy. With the
Alright.
same thought pattern, not gonna be using any more spells. 22 for
That
7,
hits.
and 19 for 9.
That hits. Alrighty. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is the end of my
Hello?
turn.
Okay. It is this guy's turn, and that's gonna be... Let's see. It's gonna be a spike against Rindish for
Okay.
a 13, which misses, and then a spike against Ruxa.
Yeah.
For,
Yeah.
Yes!
Yes.
and Johnson.
Okay.
That's an
First things first, I will be punching the guy in front of me again.
Ooh!
Yes.
Yes!
After that,
Wow.
I'll be moving in the middle, spend a key point, and I'm going to dodge as a bonus action. And I have Dwarven Fortitude, so I get to roll one of my hit die.
Nice.
Oh.
The one on the left isn't looking too hot. Still looking like he can fight, but he's not looking too great anymore. Is that your turn?
Yes, that's my turn. Sorry.
Ruxa.
Well, that sucks. I'm going to spin around once more and drop out of the air, so I am just standing there right in front of him, and I'll take my two quick calm swipes. Oh, and then okay. 1.
This is how he's
No.
gonna die.
I accept this, and I will take a jab, and then another jab. Okay, second one misses.
First hits though.
Yeah. So 5. Get smacked.
Yes, he got smacked.
Alright, that'll be it.
Alright, Anastasia.
No one's really hurt. I was gonna go around and heal our dwarf friend, but he looks like he
Ooh.
got a little health back. And I can't attack without losing sanctuary, so she's just gonna kind of wait there and be ready to move in with if someone gets badly hurt.
Okay, so you're gonna hold your action to heal someone when they get hit?
Well, I would have to move in and heal, so I really can't hold my action to cast a spell that's
Okay.
cut. But if they get hit and they're within 5 feet of me, yeah, I would
Alright.
reach out and touch them.
My bad, man.
Well, reach out and heal them if they
Yeah.
Rindish, you're up.
Okay. Don't question. Can I still attack with my sword if I use a cantrip?
No.
No.
Okay, thought so.
Unless you quickened it.
Well, I
Unless you
can't.
quickened it.
Hey, there's Sorkadin.
I mean, if I go, yeah. But anyways, I will hit with my sword. Then
Which one?
the one that's been attacking me, the one that's. So 1, 2.
They miss.
So the one
Wait,
I
what?
attacked, is it the one on the left or the right?
The one on the left has been hitting you. Or trying to.
Okay. Alright. I should have went for the right, because I would have had advantage, but it's
You
fine.
already called it, you know.
Yeah. I was stupid. I'll end my turn.
Yeah, what is your modifier to hit?
Proficiency plus strength mod.
+6.
Oh yeah,
Oh, dude.
16 and 17.
Then both of those hit.
Okay. So would it be 1d8 plus 3 or 1d10 plus 3?
Depends if you're using a shield or something with 2 hands.
Yeah, if
Oh,
you're
wait.
using one-handed, it's just the lower number.
Hold on, am I using a shield? I don't remember.
I feel like
am.
with that armor
So
class,
it's
you'd have to be.
Yeah, true.
It's
If you have a 20
1d8.
AC.
Plus 3.
And they both hit, so.
Wait, I gotta triple check. Sorry. Yeah, I think I'm right. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, do I just... Okay. Never mind. Never mind.
Ooh.
Alright. You slash into him, but he's not taking the full front. He's definitely looking hurt. He's looking close to death, but he's still standing.
Yeah.
And that's your turn.
Yeah.
He does not like you. He's gonna try and hug you again.
Okay.
He does not hug you.
Hey,
Yeah.
remember that? Hey, remember that thing I have?
Yes, I do.
You're a
Yeah, he
goddamn
doesn't like you
bully,
either.
Courtney.
Because it was a 9, because you no longer have advantage on him.
Oh, dry. You're right. Sorry.
13 missed anyways.
Okay.
Hayase, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move like 1, 2, 3. All right, right behind there, and I'm gonna try and do some punches for each of them. Boop, boop.
The 21 hits. Who's that going at?
The 21. The first one goes to this one. Second one goes to this one. Sorry,
Okay.
this one.
Right.
Give me a second. My chat just disappeared because there it is. Never mind. Just let me just reload it for a second.
Well, you don't have advantage on the other one.
Yeah, I know. I didn't see the other one. Okay, so the other one was 11. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so
What? There's nothing there.
yeah, give me a sec. Yeah,
He takes
What
no
now?
damage.
No, he takes all the damage.
He takes blank
all the
damage.
damage because I am clicking on it, but for some reason it's not going.
Just
Weird.
try rolling again, and
Okay,
You can just roll like a d6.
oh, there it
there we
is.
go. 10 force damage.
Alrighty. Describe to me how you kill it.
Yes.
Okay, so basically what happens is that you just see her fist just kind of load up with like, glowing red light, and all of a sudden you just see what seems to be a giant mega fist just come out and just knock its head off. And then that will be it.
Nice. Alright. Courtney.
So after seeing that, Courtney, who was probably in the process of raising her sword, looks over her shoulders like, good hit! And then we'll turn to the other one, but she's gonna scoot here to here and then hit with advantage.
Alright.
11 and 22
Hits.
to 5 points of slashing damage.
Yes.
And that is the end of Courtney's turn.
Alright. Let's see here. What is
What people
he
surrounded.
going to- Yeah, he doesn't like this at all.
Give us that AoE attack.
So he's gonna try and hit Courtney in an embrace.
Miss.
Oh! You
Oh my
missed.
god. That
Oh!
misses, yeah.
Oh, I thought for sure. God damn.
I was a second away from having that go towards Johnson.
Oh.
He would have been at
I mean, I was
disadvantage.
dodging, so.
Don't worry, you would have been healed.
Yeah, would have died, but would have been healed.
Well, let's see what I would have gotten with a second roll on Johnson.
Oh yeah, I would have. Out of this world.
You still win to hit Courtney.
Yeah, that's some violent stuff. Well, it's Johnson's turn. What the hell's your AC? 21?
Right now, because I have Shield of Faith, it's 23.
Right.
I'll do 3 quick jabs to the back. Oh, another crit!
Yes!
Oh my god,
Yes.
I
Look
never
at you
get
and your
crits.
crits today. Yes!
I literally never get crits. This is awesome.
Well, this is the funny thing. The monks have gotten the kills. How do you want to kill?
Hey! Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'll just do 3 quick jabs to the back of the head, and you can sort of hear the neck crack, and then his head doesn't detach, but like the bone sort of shatters, so it's all just like wobbling around. It is not stable at all.
As you basically snap his neck, essentially with a single punch, you see his the head, starts leaning backwards, and it just lets out one final as it falls to the ground, dead.
Dude, those embrace things are fucking scary. Jesus.
Any of those hit, bro.
Oh, thank God it didn't.
And despite what the map shows off, the reason they were taking half damage was because they were in dark light.
Oh.
It's dark. Is that the
dark?
reason?
It's nighttime essentially right now. You guys have been
Oh.
traveling for all day.
That's right, you said that. Sorry,
Wait.
forgot that.
I definitely said that at some point.
Yeah, no, I look at the map and it's just like, wait, what? And
I
I'm
mean,
just like, okay, all right,
even
it's
if it
fair,
was
it's
like
fair.
abundantly clear, I would not have figured that out. So
So
Is there usable water in this fountain, or is it like?
Interestingly enough, there is.
Since
There's
it can
no
rush it, so.
there's no running water to it. It's currently stagnant, still water.
okay.
Uh,
that's true.
As Rex's storm fades away, her complexion, her whatever it is, and like posture all crumple away, and she just like smiles and just, yeah, it was fun.
mhm. Can I? So these are the ruins, right?
You are currently in the ruins.
Okay, can I roll like an investigation to see if there's anything strange or off or perception?
You
Either one.
may roll either, yes.
Awesome. Perceptions.
Wow.
So,
Where were you when I was fighting this thing? Okay. That's fine.
as everyone's busy healing, you take a lay of the land, and you notice the statue at the end of the ruins. You look at it for a little bit, and it seems it has some sort of button almost that you can push in. And as you're inspecting the statue, you see it also has a helmet directly on top of the head that is, despite these ruins being destroyed and broken, is in perfect condition. It's a shining helmet that seems like you could probably remove it.
Okay, I will use my hands because they last for like 10 minutes, and I think they would still be in use, and I shall take off said helmet. And I will also, from a distance, because, you know, not trusting this shit, I will press the buttons with my other hand. So one hand to take off the helmet, the other hand to push the button.
All right. As you do both, I would like a wisdom saving throw.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay then, that's
Oh
fine.
no.
So
Wow.
as you take off the helmet, your vision kind of just ignores the button. Your other hand kind of just drops, and you start bringing the helmet closer and closer to you, as only you hear a voice in your head. No one else hears this, and only you see as in the indents of the eyes of the helmet they flare up red as they stare directly back at yours, and you hear it whispering in your head. Yes, you will be my champion. I
Dope.
will
Okay then.
grant you power,
Also dope.
and we will rule these lands together. And
No, this is supposed to be like sinister villain shit, but this is like her entire backstory. So
As-
regardless.
as it says this in your head, you have a very, very strong urge to put this helmet on.
Can I roll another wisdom saving throw to see if I pass it? Or
My friend, you've
Monks
already been
don't
taking-
wear armor. Don't do it.
yeah.
I will say, because I know you're a monk, this technically does not count as armor.
Oh,
Okay,
do it.
so
You got it.
alright.
The first wisdom save was it, man. The helmet has you in its control.
Okay. I guess I just put it on. That's fine.
You put the helmet on, and all of you basically see this happening as Hayase brings the helmet over their head, and it's kind of like a blackened steel. It's a very dark helmet, but it still shines. And Hayase, you feel the influence of the helmet coursing through you, and you hear the voice in the back of your head once more say, "Perfect. You are a fine specimen indeed." And essentially, the helmet has now attuned to you.
Bro, he doesn't even need a short rest
Oh,
to
snap.
attune to a
That's
host.
a coward, man.
Unbelievable.
This helmet has currently attuned to you, and I will whisper you what it does, my friend.
Yeah, regardless of what's gonna happen, Rexa just kind of waddles up and that's a stupid helmet.
As
It
you
really
look at
doesn't go with what you're wearing.
as you all look at Hayase as she turns around, you notice what color were Hayase's eyes?
They were slits. They were yellow slits.
As Hayase turns around, the yellow slits in her eyes now are a bright, flashing red.
Ooh.
Like
Yeah.
it's not like her eyes are red. It's like just a glowing of red in both of her eyes.
That one of those magic helmets that like change your eye color? It really doesn't go with what you're wearing.
Is that a thing? That's a pretty cool magic.
It's
Just
actually a
change
good.
your appearance.
There is a like a common magic item. It's like a simple common magic item that allows you to make your eyes glow.
Yeah. That's a cool helmet you got there. Hey,
I
it
know.
seems a bit
I
right.
don't even know. Can I talk? I don't even know. I'm feeling much like
Yeah,
this
no,
is
you're
like a
back to
possession thing.
you're back to yourself. You are yourself. The helmet is
Okay.
just now a part of you, and I will say, I'll just say this out loud. You are basically unwilling to part with this helmet.
Oh, snap.
Sounds a lot like the helmet of fate, only a little
I'm
bit
gonna
darker.
send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you on Discord, Kwashi, because I wrote this down in my phone notes.
Okay, that's fine.
There you go,
All
buddy.
right.
This ruin seems to give us some shelter. Has water that
I don't have. I already suck at those. Those do nothing.
And I will say, as the helmet, the glowing eyes aren't the only thing you notice from Hayase, as her form goes from her normal form to almost in an instant a gaunt-like skeleton figure. You can see the bones beneath the skin.
Oh.
Have you
Okay.
seen
That
Auntie?
is-
That is basically them. I mean,
So the only thing that's
nothing
gonna
has
change is the
changed.
color.
Nothing changed.
Are you okay?
Just
She
like, yeah,
I've
pretty much feel the same.
I've heard of
Even-
helmets that simply allow you to make your eyes glow, but that bone thing is a little weird.
you do look a little malnourished. Are you hungry?
Ah,
He
nah,
always
I'm
looks
fine.
like
If you have
that.
any food, Pi, would I be able to, do that spell that you basically told me I could do?
Yes, you would, my friend.
Okay, would I unconsciously
Fireball
know it?
bullets.
Yes, the helm gives you the power.
What the hell?
Okay,
So
okay.
basically everything the helm knows, you know. So
Okay,
interestingly enough, you get like flashbacks. The second the helm is put on, you get visions and flashbacks of its entire life. The helm once belonged to a creature, a person, a very powerful mage who stored his soul away in an item.
mhm.
This helm belonged to a lich.
What?
So, Unclich.
Only you know that. You get
Yeah.
the visions and the flashbacks and all of the. You basically get the entire life story of this helmet.
Okay. Question: Can I do said spell? I got how that spell worked. I don't think I could do said spell on this one. Can I?
Let me look it up real quick.
So, by the way, Ruxa's just gone, is flying around the area, is not concerned with what's happening, because nothing's happening,
me
just a
a-
dumb helmet.
Give me a perception check with advantage.
Nice.
Hey. Oh, Roxa. Never mind. Sorry.
Oh,
Do
nice.
you want?
Nice. Holy shit.
Do you want? I'm gonna whisper you in Discord what you want. Do you want the first option or the second option?
You talking to me or?
Yeah, of you. The spell. Do you want the first or the second?
Guess first. Why not?
Okay, so as all of you are witnessing this, I'll get to Rux in a second. As all of you are witnessing Hayase walk up to this corpse, magical, like, dark energy starts flowing from the helmet into her hand, and she kind of aims it at this corpse, and you see the figure start moving and jolting back to life once more as the skeleton of this figure rips from the body and is now under control by Hayase.
I
Okay, that is definitely, not normal.
Anastasia, stay back.
And Ruxa, as you are doing circles around the area with a natural 20, natural 24, you see a ways off in the distance a very large disruption of sand, as if something underneath is moving towards you. Like, just sand is being pushed away at mass. There is something big coming your way.
Okay, so I am not entirely stupid. Can I make a rough guess of how long it might take to get here?
I'd say maybe it's moving at pretty top speed. You got maybe roughly 7 to 8 minutes.
Oh.
Oh, okay. And it definitely looks like it's underneath. It's not like getting kicked up by a vehicle on top or something.
No, it is underneath the sand.
Okay. Then I'll mute my way back.
I'm going to give you a second
Yes.
for your friend.
Nope.
I gotta find you first. Where's your name? There it is. You should see. One sec. Feel free to name him whatever you want and add whatever token you want, but you should now have your friend in your journal.
Awesome. I have a disciple now, which is cool.
You just can't get away from playing death clerics, can you?
And this is not my fault. I was like going for like, all right, Kung Fu Monk, Way of the Dragon, and then Pi just gives me like this
Nope,
necrotic
death
magic,
cleric.
and just be like,
As
okay, fine, I
No.
guess it's free here.
You have to be a death cleric, just no matter what. Quincy.
as the skeleton rises, you hear once more the voice from the helmet in the back of your head whisper, "Yes, use the power I grant you. With time, I will be brought back to full strength, and we will have so much more to give you."
Dope. Question, what is your name, by the way?
Is that out loud?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
is
saying that
me
out
saying
loud. I'm saying that out loud. I don't give a shit.
Okay, now Johnson's a bit sketched out. All of this
Like-
normal, but asking
No,
random questions.
just, I will basically. Wait. The helmet is speaking to me. Just give me a second. Yeah, bud. What's your name again? Okay.
The voice whispers in your head, "My name was lost to history, but given time and finding of my power once more, we can learn it together."
I'm gonna call you Carl from now on. Is that cool?
You may call me what you wish.
Awesome.
Carl's pretty good.
All right. Okay, so me and Carl are basically attuned. I'll decide whether or not I'll keep this or if I wanna, go straight monk, but for now I'm just keeping this. Can I ask a question just for like,
Well, I will say, don't let this have any sway on your class. I mean, this is just an item.
No, this is just, I feel like in the sense of it, you kind of just put me in like an undyed warlock situation. I might think about it, but for now I'm just gonna keep it.
You're a monk with a lich, buddy.
Yay!
You're a necrotic monk now.
Yay! Okay. Let me guess. So I'll take Carl and God, let me see. I'll have to name
You
this
are,
guy.
real quick, you're naming the helmet Carl, not the skeleton.
Yes. Yeah, the helmet is
Okay,
called Carl
okay.
now.
Got it.
It's a cowl named Carl. That's what it's called.
You okay,
Um,
or what's going
I
on
don't
here?
know how. I mean, he's just like, so you're talking to the helmet. It's obviously. So can you tell us what's going on?
It's just like
Are you okay?
he gives a rundown. It's just like,
Okay.
oh, Magic Helmet has what seems to be evil guy spirit inside of it. He did give me powers to raise the dead. He did offer power. Other than that, we're pretty good.
So
It doesn't seem like he can do anything without me. So, you
I'm gonna
know.
go back a few seconds before you say any of that, and I would like another wisdom save.
Me?
Yes, please.
Oh, it's like a truth thing. You're gonna do a re-zero on me. Okay, then that's fine. That's fine. Why are monks not proficient in wisdom for some reason?
Yeah, strength
So,
over
so
wisdom.
as you open your mouth to say all of the stuff you just said, you find yourself being like choked up, like the words just can't leave, and like in the back of your head, the helm's basically compelling you to stay quiet.
Can I do an insight to see that he's being affected?
You can certainly try. Something's up for sure. Yes.
Okay.
What's everyone?
Oh.
What's Ruxa doing? I know you came back from
Oh,
your flight.
yeah. Rexa just kind of lands pretty hard in a like kneeling stance right in the middle of the group because, of course, she does. Not
Sure.
3-point. Refuse to 3-point. She just kind of like does a crouch landing. First thing out of her mouth. Who's that? I don't remember him being in the group. Pointing at the skeleton. But then immediately, without getting an answer, yeah. So there's like something big underneath the stands, and it's coming right to us. And like, I really want to fight all the things, but I gotta save my strength for the minotaurs. So maybe we should move out of the way.
Yeah, I think that's a wise idea. We will talk with Asani about what's going on later. We best make a move now while we can. Ruxa,
Hey, that's me.
that that is you. You're so cute. Can you please take to the air and guide us in the proper path to stay away from whatever's coming this way?
Oh, that's really smart.
Do we still have a wagon or a cart, or we've been walking for a while?
Oh no, the carriage left you guys at the bridge.
Okay.
I will say, Hayase, now that you're semi back to yourself, your knowledge, your brain kind of comes alive for a second. You're like, oh yeah, there was a button on that statue.
Yeah, there is a button on that statue. Points to the button. And I think I have a perfect name for him now. Give me a second.
I'll stick it with
Carlos.
Carl.
No, Carl's the
yeah.
helmet.
Oh, right, we're talking about a skeleton now. Okay.
His name is Doug from now on. And you shall, and I think Pi is the only one who could actually see this.
Yep.
Pi, check what it's called.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my God. Can I say it?
Yeah.
His name is Doug Up.
Acceptable.
This is now my new thing.
Oh,
Question.
You know what? Here's Doug.
Aw.
Aw,
Find a
he's so
different.
cute.
I'll find a different token later on, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I guess I'll take off again, and regardless of what everyone else is doing, I'm like doing circles above them.
Not a big fan of necromancy, but as long as it's on our side, I won't blast it with the power of soon.
My characters are necromancers at this point. It's
You
just
have
feel like
control over that token.
Alright.
Try moving the skeleton.
No, I can't move. I can't move Doug.
Death, I mean, death is not really is a pretty
Oh, yeah.
ugly process, and
I
soon this
Yeah,
I-
I'm not
See,
So
if I had
sure.
Way of Mercy, this would have fit, but you know.
Mm.
I
But we
agree.
have
Sure.
Courtney,
something
just stay.
coming.
Anastasia, just stay back. Just don't get near it.
Come on, Doug. Let's go. It's the Doug.
I assume you're going to push the button.
I will have Doug do it.
Okay, Doug goes and pushes
First
the
mission.
button. His bony hands pushing the button, and as he pushes the button, the fountain in the middle starts draining of water, and as it drains of water, there's a staircase leading down.
Oh.
If
And then the
Roxa
staircase
says
ahead.
a big thing is coming over here, maybe we shouldn't go underground.
Um,
I feel like that's a big no-no.
Rexa just calls down, "Are you guys gonna move?"
We're moving, Roxa. Well, hold on.
yeah.
I think we should go down.
Listen,
What do
how
you-
about
What's
about-
Rendish doing?
I was just suggesting we should go down.
do you want to go down?
I mean, yeah.
kind of curious what's down there too, even though it has they stayed kind of acting a little unusual with what we found here.
Okay.
But we also have that big thing, something big coming this way.
Yeah, how about this? Hear me out. How about we wait for the big thing to come here? If it attacks us, we kill it above ground, and then we go down. Because I do not want to be underground when there's something burrowing under there that is really big.
I didn't make you guys dark, did I? I just turned on dynamic lighting for a map.
No.
Nah, I'm seeing
see.
so.
Oh, now it's dynamic.
Ooh, we can see out. At least I can. Yeah, you gave us dark vision.
Oh,
I see darkness in the edge, but that's probably my 60. Yeah, right around 60
Yeah.
feet. I
Okay, well
Me
then
too.
that's
see
fine.
darkness.
Okay, we're good. As you're talking, everyone roll me a perception check. If Ruxa's still in the sky, you can do it with advantage.
Well, I'm waiting for them to move, so yes.
so question. If I have dark vision, that means I can still see, right?
Yeah.
So 60 feet. But, never
It's
mind.
on your token. Oh no, I don't think I added it to you.
No. It's fine.
I did. Let me add it now.
Oh no.
There's your dark vision.
Thank you.
So all of you definitely notice it. Rindish, you can roll me a perception, but you're gonna notice it anyways. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay.
The sands are starting to push closer and closer, and everyone on the ground can feel a rumbling, a very heavy rumbling, like T-Rex out of Jurassic Park rumbling.
Okay.
Looking down at the map that was given to us to try to track down this Minotaur group and their leader, what does it say about where we need to go?
It has the ruins on the map. The map led you here, and it does specifically pinpoint the well, the fountain.
Okay, I'm gonna look around at everybody and kind of go, holding up the map. I said, where we're supposed to go is down. So, Ruxa, and I will shout up to her, try to get her attention.
Yes.
Apparently the Minotaur's down there, and I will point down towards the well.
So we're not moving?
Nope, we're going in. Let's go.
Okay.
You don't want to wait for the big thing first?
Well, it's either it come tackles us or we go down there and find out a way to go left or right.
I'd
Shoo.
much rather fight it above ground, but if everyone's going in, okay.
I shall also go in.
All right. So all of you are heading down.
Half
Not going down
reluctantly,
first.
yeah.
Okay.
Not going down first, but yeah, I would follow the others down.
So if everyone can just move right here, so I can copy paste you, please.
Okay,
Uh,
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're up.
Um,
Bring Doug.
I moved Doug.
Can't move Doug. I'll
Yeah,
get something for
I'm
Doug in a
moving.
while.
I would
I
prefer
would
that
have dove
that
down
done,
and
in general. But I mean, I know for copying pasting we all gotta, but
So I gotta ask, who was the last one down the stairs?
I'd say it would be Johnson again, unless anyone disagrees.
Nah, I would be in the middle.
Rexa might be a little disappointed, but would still go down quickly.
Okay, Johnson, as you're the last down the stairs, you look up over a nearby ridge, and bursting from the sands as you head down, and the fountain kind of starts, the water kind of comes back to close up the fountain. Your final sights of the above ground layer of this desert, you see this burst from the ground as you head down into the darkness.
Earthworm, nice.
Mongolian deathworm.
Is it actually that big?
Yes.
can't see the head of it. But
Cheeky bastard.
Here, I'll move it right here for you guys.
You can drag your little buddy around.
okay.
We're gonna fight that.
I know
Listen,
what that is.
we're fighting that underground, guys. Let's do this.
I mean, if it
A quick
popped up,
question.
we might be okay.
Did this guy exist before I went on flight?
Yeah, he was around.
Okay. I'm glad I got bored.
I
If
won't
you want-
mention it to anyone unless it
I got a few spells that
sounds
might
like
help
it gets
against
closer.
it.
You know, I'm gonna make something fun. Hayase,
What's up?
Oh god.
For torture?
in the back of your head, you hear the voice pop up once more, and it says, "Ah, yes, I remember. How could I forget you? My ever faithful pet." And the voice fades as the eruption from outside fades away the further you down you go.
Let's go, Carl. You got it. Could you explain what the fuck that was?
Nothing.
Okay, fuck you too, Carl. Alright.
And we shall move you guys to this map.
I kills people.
Wait. Let me see that map. Oh, you have this too. Okay then.
You head
Zoom.
down the stairs into a cavernous-like area. Very tight corridors, and you everyone roll me a perception check.
Perception for me.
Hey.
Hold on.
There we go.
Or-
There's some
You
there's
control the
some
fight,
bad
Alright.
rolls.
control the universe.
So with those perception checks, we'll find out what
But-
they give you in 10 minutes, because we'll take a break.
You who
Hey.
control the spice, control the universe.
Alrighty. So be back in 10. Be back in 10.
as we get back into this, surprisingly, Courtney doesn't hear it, Johnson doesn't hear it, Ruxa doesn't hear it, but Doug hears it. Look at Doug.
When I hear it? Okay, yeah, you just
Perception
okay.
check.
All right, good.
Doug beat 3 other people with his perception.
Hey, Doug.
So Doug, Anastasia, and Hayase, you all hear the sounds of snorting and movement and the sounds of like weapons being sharpened in the distance as you get closer and closer.
Oh. I feel snorting of bulls.
But we could tell which direction it's coming from, correct?
It's coming from this way. To your left is a collapsed-in tunnel, and so is to your right a collapsed-in tunnel. But this way, it's coming from this way.
Okay. All right. So this guy is right here, so we could hear it from there.
Don't need
And it's
that.
collapsed tunnel, so we can't go. So I guess the only option is to try and get to this part. And if we do go to that part, then there's definitely gonna be some fight, unless we can get past it without, any trouble.
I mean,
But-
we were invited here by the minotaurs, and I don't speak giant. But we could talk to them.
We could show them the invitation.
Hmm.
I mean, that is
Yeah,
an idea.
I want to get to fight whoever we're supposed to.
Does anyone here speak giant?
What do
No.
now?
Isn't Dwarvish a little similar to Giant, or is that only in writing?
I think it has the same
The-
alphabet.
I thought Minotaurs spoke Infernal. Wasn't sure.
No,
They
the
actually
minotaurs speak
have
giant.
their own language.
Can I make a nature check for that? See what language they speak?
Sure. I'd say more so history.
History. Yes, they speak Common.
Also, interestingly enough, the Minotaur player race speaks Minotaur. The
Mhm.
Minotaur enemy doesn't speak Minotaur.
Weird.
What does this mean?
That's weird.
When I was looking at the
Okay,
minotaur play race,
sure.
I was pretty sure it said giant. It's been a while.
Thought I said Infernal, but things change. It doesn't really matter at this point.
I mean,
I'll
Dwarven-
tell you out of character. You're really close. What's the opposite of infernal?
Abyssal.
There you go.
It's Abyssal. Okay, that's close.
I mean,
Wait,
as long as
how are
we
they
don't-
opposites?
How are they opposites?
Yeah, how? I thought
I mean,
abysmal
It's
is.
close enough.
It's the
Come on,
language
give it
of
to 'em.
the devils, and infernal's language of the demons.
I think you have that reversed.
Yeah.
Or maybe
basically.
that's reverse. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah, infernal's devils, abyssal's demons.
basically.
Weird.
it's
Makes
the
it a bit
opposite of evils.
confusing.
It's not exactly opposite.
Devils and demons aren't
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Huh.
Demons are chaotic evil. They will just be evil and just destroy things. Devils are lawful evil. You can make deals with devils, and they will follow their deal to the letter. Well, typically to the letter, but they will try to screw you and try to have very evil intent.
Mm-hmm. Although I don't
Yeah.
think we need a history lesson right now, as you have Minotaur to deal with.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen. If these are the ones who sent us the note, they would probably be able to recognize maybe the handwriting or the name. Is there a name on the invite?
There is.
Courtney will look down at the paper.
And
What's
the
name?
entire letter has been written. It has been written in common. Written on the name on the letter is Bulric of the Sands.
Ah,
Okay.
well, we could present this
Is it-
letter and ask to see Bulric, and see if they'll just take us straight to him.
Yeah, as long as we don't present ourselves as a threat.
We just get
We'll be
going,
okay.
please.
Okay, let's get going.
I came here to fight.
I'll lead the way with the letter, but somebody else who can take a good hit, you stay behind me. Anastasia, you stay in the back.
Oh,
But
that's me.
I'm
That's me.
the
That's me. That's me.
but I'm one of the best at talking at diplomacy.
That's true, but Mother would kill me if you got hit.
They don't listen to diplomacy and they just hit you. You won't be doing too good.
As you turn the corner, Courtney, you see this minotaur with wielding an axe in hand kind of stand up from a seat and kind of get into an almost like guarding stance. It
Guess
just
I'll
kind of
stay
stares you down.
near you then, Radis. Radis? Oh,
Right.
Randish.
Yeah, random.
Radis.
I can talk to them if you would like me to.
Oh, Courtney's going up front. She said she wanted me to stay in the back, so I guess I'll stick with you for now.
Oh, all right.
So Courtney up front will hold up her hands. Her long sword is at her side. Her shield's on her back, and then in her hand is the letter. And she says, "We are here to accept the challenge from Brandish of the Sands." Is that right? Did I say that right?
No, you did.
This
I
is
did not.
Randish.
Sorry. What was the name?
Bulwark.
Bulwark. For Bulwark of of the Sands.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
The minotaur eyes you for a second, kind of
I hold out the
grunts.
paper.
He reads it. He responds in a language you don't understand, because I assume you don't understand Abyssal.
You are correct.
And he kind of takes his axe and points towards this doorway and steps aside.
Oh shit! I actually do speak Abyssal.
Oh, then you would understand it. He's basically saying, go this way to find the leader.
Okay.
Essentially.
All
I'm
right.
sorry. Should I not be walking 2 and 2?
Yeah, you're in rubble.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry.
How
I'm back.
tall is the whatever it is, wherever our underground area?
I'd say maybe you got 20 feet to the top of the cavern and buildings.
You take Radish's hand and you coming?
I'm coming.
As you walk into the next room, Courtney, this minotaur similarly steps back and points his axe to this door.
Okay.
I make sure to give like little nods of thanks as we walk through. And then I go through this door.
Yeah, Ruxa also just gives like a nod and a wave, but more friendly than courteous.
Okay,
Tell him
Rindish, you
thank
can't
you.
walk through walls. I'm gonna put you here.
What,
Okay,
no phase
walk through
shifting?
walls.
I will walk through here and kind of look at both the doors and probably push open the south door first.
You push open that door, and there's a pillar here. But as the door opens, a minotaur kind of circles around and points his axe directly forward.
I nod and I kind of like slowly shut the door to like see if he wants me to shut the door.
He just stands there.
I just shut the door until it's closed, and then I turn around and I open this door.
Just slowly crush the door and just go.
You open that door. You see two more minotaur, and they both point their axes here.
I lean back to Rex and I was just like, their communication skills are extravagant here. And I just slowly like keep walking through, leading the group, holding up the paper.
Party's getting out of sight. Are you coming?
Yeah.
I think it's just internet stuff.
I would stop here until I saw Anastasia and Randish in the room.
I don't even know where I'm going anymore.
You're going this direction.
I'm just gonna move you.
Yeah.
Wee!
Well, don't move back.
Wee!
slingshot around the rooms.
I will just take the assumption of pointing forward from the other people and open this door.
Mhm.
Oh shit! You're
Oh my
stepping on
god!
me.
Look at you two,
Yeah,
gonna
but
dance, gonna dance.
I move here, and he just kind of shifts to the side.
I'm not moving.
Okay.
You see another minotaur, and he points towards this door, and which is open, and a staircase that leads downward.
I will politely ask him to step aside so I can get by,
Good
because
luck
he's
in the
probably
door, man.
more giant than I am.
I'll say there's enough room. The map is squashed.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm just gonna squish
Whoa,
by
shit.
him. Boop. Boop.
So yeah, if
It's
all of you
not
can
dark
now
outside,
move yourself to these areas.
I will go up here to make
And I'll move Rindish,
Wait!
and I'll move the Minotaur so I can grab all of you.
Aw, bring the Minotaur with us.
What just happened to Johnson?
His name will be Phil.
Is Johnson? I can see Johnson. Is
Johnson's
Johnson
right
gone
here.
for you?
He went off the map for me.
Oh,
Zoom.
okay.
Roxa is like
Beating,
giddy at
man.
this point.
Eventually, after a little bit of traveling deeper underground, you are opened up to a large dune-like setting, which has been deep underground, and you all walk for a little bit, and you end up here.
Uh,
Oh.
Are we
Oh.
sliding down the
Oh.
sand pit? Is that what's going on?
Oh.
Okay, if he gets his mount, we could be in trouble. This could be an interesting fight.
Are we still underground?
You are still underground.
Bit big.
This is a cool arena.
Yeah, this is a really neat arena,
do
Pi.
this.
Well done.
And as you step into view, the figure, you all notice a few Minotaur standing guard, and you notice a larger, more armored Minotaur, and what looks to be a large, winged, scaled beast next to him, kind of resting its head on the stadium, and he shouts to all of you. So, it must be assumed that you are the ones who have accepted my challenge.
Yes.
Damn right.
Roxa just calls out excitedly. Yes!
Do
Yes,
you
we
want
are.
to handle this, Courtney, or you want me to?
Why don't you, sister? Courtney will gesture forward.
Yes. We have answered your call from the DDG. We have come to meet your challenge, and there's what's it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of our great warriors stand behind me. Come to meet you in honorable combat.
Yes, this guild. This is the reason why I sent this letter to challenge your finest warriors. I and my people have been put down for centuries, chained, thrown into arenas to fight for the amusement of others. I wish to take back our lands and reclaim our homes in these dunes. And I wish to make a deal with your guild. But first, I want to know that what I'm getting into is worth it. That is why I've challenged you today. Show me your strength.
What are the rules of this challenge? And would be happy to negotiate. Although I must check with Taco and the guild leaders, I would be happy to facilitate negotiations between your lordship and the leaders of the DDT.
The rules are simple as any arena combat. Should your 5 warriors fall to me and my friend here, then it's clear I've wasted my time. But should you fell me and drop me in fight, then we can get to further talks and see about a deal being made. You, should you
Sorry, go
win,
ahead.
should you win, not only will I entrust you all with this deal, but me and my tribe will open the dunes and the deserts up to you travelers and adventurers, and no harm will ever come to you under my watch.
Hayase will raise her hand. So basically, if we take you down, then we win. Correct?
If we
If I take you down, all of this was worthless, and your strength was clearly never there to begin with.
Courtney looks back
Yeah.
at Hase and says, when we take him down, we have secured safe passage for any travelers crossing the desert. I'd say that this is a good arrangement.
I was more concerned because he has his mount or his pet right there. So I was more concerned on whether or not we could just take him down and the mount will leave us alone.
That is a
The
We
mount,
just-
I will say, with his wording, you can actually roll me an insight check.
Cool. I gotta roll for Doug because Doug isn't that smart.
Yeah, roll for Doug too. And if you want Courtney,
roll
you
for
can.
Doug!
I mean, I figured with the wording it was going to include it, but
So
on,
you
Doug.
you take it. His pet will join him in battle, but should you drop him, all combat stops.
Okay. I will whisper to everyone, rush the Minotaur.
Yeah, Johnson also sort of huddles up with everyone and just remember,
So the
there's still that thing in the ground. Try not to use everything on just this fight, because we may need to fight it later. It was pretty close last time.
That's true.
deal said that your Minotaur troops still will not be involved, and the 6 of us against you and your mount, and whoever's victorious and is with and the victorious will stand victorious, and the those who fail to win the challenge will not be killed.
That is correct. My tribe here will not take part. They will walk into the stands and bear witness to this challenge.
And the challenge is not to the death. For either side to do a death blow would be violation of the rules.
That would be correct. I am not here to kill any of you. I am here to kill the ones who took our lands and drive them into the ground and take back what is ours. But to do so, I need help. And help needs to be strong. And that is why you are here, to prove your strength of this guild you speak of.
okay.
Very well. Do you wish to put this test of strength immediately, or shall we reconvene in a later time?
Well, we're all here now. Let's just go for it.
You are all here now, as your friend says.
Well, please join us on the field.
You see him stand up, and as he stands, he's a solid, like, almost 8 foot tall. And he waves his axe, and you see the other Minotaur, as he's towering over them, just walk into the stands to bear witness.
How large is this mount? Like, how high up is it?
I mean, it's on the stand with him. It's resting on the stands.
Okay, but can I tell like how tall it is?
Sure. Roll me a nature.
15.
15. So this is a wyvern, and they usually range between 18 to 20.
Okay. Just before we go into combat, I'll be holding my action to cast jump
Ooh, okay.
until we get into combat.
So he himself kind of jumps into the pit and signals for his his pet to follow. And as you all stand face to face, staring each other down, let me change some music. I would like initiative.
Hey.
Yes,
Does Doug
let's
share
go,
my
boys.
initiative, or is just me?
I will say Doug will go after you.
Okay, cool.
Roxy, you have the higher dex.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
+1 is 12.
Okay. We add you, Rindish. Did two of you roll 4s? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm still a little deflated at the thought of having to fight later.
We're fighting now, Rox. Don't worry.
Alright, Hayase, you're up first.
Okay, I'm not gonna get up close to this thing right about now, so I'm gonna make 2 longbow attacks at him.
At him or
One.
his pet?
At him.
Okay.
I think the 12 does not hit, or the 15. Does 15 hit?
Let us see here. Where is his character sheet? There it is. The 15 does hit.
Okay, cool. So he'll take 6 piercing.
You see the arrow slam into his chest, and he grabs it and just snaps it off with a grunt of pain. Well, less so a grunt of pain, but more so a grunt of I'm gonna mess you up.
That's okay, that's fine. Doug will also do some short bow attacks. Why does he have 2? Okay, that's strange. Alright. Oh yeah. 15 hits, right?
Doug hits.
Okay, Doug. 8 piercing damage. Go, Doug.
Doug, the arrow flies and kind of jams in his stomach this time, and he just this one he doesn't even break off. He kind of just stares at you and leaves it in.
Just like look, just giving Doug a fist bump. It's just like, yeah, come on, bro. And that would be the end of our turns.
Alrighty. I'm honestly really happy now that you got the helmet. Anastasia, you're up.
Anastasia will cast Beacon of Hope, affecting all of my allies. So you have advantage on Wisdom saves, death saving throws, and anytime you are healed for the maximum amount.
Damn. Okay.
Nice. I believe that is concentration, though, correct?
It is concentrated.
Alrighty. I looked up Beacon of Hope and it brought me to Google Maps instead of 5e. Alright, is that your turn? Would you like to move?
Yes, he would like to move and for a little bit more cover since he is the support character.
Alright. Johnson.
Okay. I'm going to dash.
I assume this is bonus action.
No, this is normal action.
Oh, okay. You're using your action to dash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I jump on top of this stadium area?
Yeah. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Okay. And this is as far as I can go, I think. And yeah, I'm just gonna be waiting to see what these guys got.
Alright. Rindish.
Alright, let's see. Is it 60? Yes, it is. I will cast command. Wait, is it? Am I 60 feet away? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna cast command, and that is a Wisdom 13 saving throw.
All right. What are you commanding?
Shoot. Actually, wait, no, that wouldn't help. Actually, I'm gonna
Shoots at us.
command. I'm gonna command the shit. Because if I do that, I'm gonna mess someone else up. But
Pick
if I do
something.
that,
It's one word. You only get one word
Yeah.
in command.
Yeah.
right? But all right.
Suck
I'll do approach at the wyvern.
Okay.
Okay. So that's a wisdom save. 8.
Okay. So that means that the wyvern cannot do any other action besides try to approach me. And okay. Hang on. The target moves towards you by the shortest and most direct route, ending its turn if it moves within 5 feet of you.
Can I break your heart for a second?
Let me guess.
The
Yeah,
wyvern
it has
doesn't
to be.
understand you.
Let me guess. It has to be humanoid.
No, the wyvern just doesn't understand your language.
I don't think command needs.
If it doesn't
Yeah.
understand your language, the spell has no effect if the target's undead, doesn't understand your language, or it's directly harmful to it.
Ooh, that's rough, man.
All right.
That's...
So you command this wyvern and you cast the spell and use your paladin powers to command it to approach, and you see it kind of start taking effect on the creature, but it just shakes its head off and seems to have no effect.
Right.
Is that your turn? You want to move at all?
No, it's fine.
Would you like to move at all?
No, it's
I
fine.
said.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear you. The wyvern. Let's see here. The wyvern. I'm gonna use. Let's see. What can I mark? How do you do the numbers thing, Kenzie? For the flight?
Click on one of the
So-
dots and then tap a number on your keyboard.
Yeah.
Huh.
To number.
Number.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna put a 0 on him for him being 10 feet up,
Whoa.
because he takes flight.
Oh God. Chris learned
And
something
he-
new and now he's really excited.
The wyvern, is gonna fly.
You can
let's
fly
see.
too.
The wyvern is going to.
Gonna eat me.
Wyvern's gonna fly right here,
This bitch. Okay then, fine. Go ahead.
and it's gonna take a bite attack at Ruxa.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just turn off the advantage toggle. So bite at Ruxa
Yep.
for 12 piercing, and then it's gonna whip its stinger back, and it's gonna go for Hayase with the stinger.
Oh.
Okay.
Stinger.
That does hit.
Stinger.
Ooh.
It's
So
a
I need
thing.
con save.
Hold
You're
up,
immune
hold
to
up.
poison,
I'm
you're
immune to poison, bitch.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Ooh.
Oh.
I wasn't about to heal you, but that's
You're
pretty-
chilling.
Oh, thank God for snake bastards. Okay, there we go.
It is now Bulrick's turn, and he's going to go into a full-on gore attempt directly at you, Courtney.
Okay.
Here comes.
Sorry, I
No,
don't
I'm
have-
gonna say
Sorry.
something. Yeah, I'm gonna speak this in your language, Kenzie. Here comes the spear.
I can't put shield of faith on
Aw.
you. Why? You're. Oh, okay. Why?
It's okay, because Courtney just deflects him and just knocks his head up with her shield.
Yeah, you put your shield up, and his horns just clash across it, leaving kind of a scrape across your shield.
How
However,
dare you!
as he bounces off, he kind of shakes it off and reels back with his great axe to swing into you.
That hits.
You take 13 points of slashing damage as the deflecting the gore attempt knocked you back just enough for him to be able to break through and get a great axe attack in and slash at you. Now, which one of you has the higher dex?
I would.
Roxa.
Rexa.
Okay. That's cool. From her perch, she will once again gain a formal stature and become the calm within the storm, going into rage once more.
Mm-hmm.
So, one damage to the
Yeah, it takes
one
one
lightning
damage,
damage.
no matter
God
what.
damn it.
I can't get above 2. That's
Nothing
fine.
to
What does it roll? What die does it roll?
It's
a
a
six.
1d6.
You should be getting more than that.
1d6.
I'm just
I
One
know
is
I
six.
should.
It's just yeah, 1d2.
This
Yeah,
seems-
it's a cantrip, so.
Well, it's the rage ability.
Oh, okay.
And I'll stand up straight and just take 2 swipes at its skull, recklessly.
all right.
No.
That hits.
Oh, it does. Okay,
That hits.
I accept. So 7 and 13, so 20, presumably.
Nice. You thwack this wyvern directly in his face, and he just shakes it off and just stares angrily at you as it growls and snarls.
I growl back.
Nice. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn. I'm not moving. I'm standing
Sorry.
atop this pillar.
All right.
What you do?
So Courtney's going to run her blade along the sand and bring it up and say, "Your fight is with me," and I need him to make me a DC 14. What save is this? I believe it's charisma. Let me triple
Are you
check.
doing
Wisdom.
compel duel?
I'm compelling duel. Yep.
Nice.
Champion challenge.
You got an 8.
He cannot willingly move more than 30 feet away from me. And
Nice.
I have the compelling dual spell, so let me post it in there. So I think it functions the same way. So if he attacks anybody else, they have disadvantage. He has disadvantage, must make a wisdom saving throw in an attempt to try to move away from me.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna hit him with my longsword.
This is what I like. That hits.
5 points of slashing damage and 8
Nice.
points of slashing damage.
Nice. Yeah, they both get across. You're just slashing him across the chest. One of your how tall are you?
5'10".
Oh yeah, he towers above you. You slash your longsword. One of your longsword hits actually cuts off and breaks the arrow that was previously embedded in his stomach from Doug the skeleton. Is
Your
that your
fight
turn?
is with me. That's the end of my turn.
All right, Hayase.
Okay, because I forgot let me do it. Let me just do it. So, Hayase of the Dragon Fist, I am going to bring back my Arms of Astral Self, But here's the thing. I forgot how the saving throws for monk go. Is it 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus wisdom? Is that how it goes?
Yep, that is correct.
Okay, I was just double checking. All right, so that would be 8 plus 3, so that's 11. That's another 3. That would be 14. 14. Dexterity saving throw, because I'm basically summoning him again.
What is the dex save for?
The dex save, remember when you summon the Astral Fist, they basically pop up. Kind of like, I mean, if, like, they just kind of rise up and they just start attacking. So that's what I was doing.
Okay, so the wyvern has to make a save.
Yeah, Wyvern has to make a dexterity saving throw of 14. He passes. However, I will be swinging.
All right.
Ow. 26 will hit, though.
Yes, it will.
Okay, great. 9 force damage.
Nice.
And then, right, I'm gonna have Doug gonna back up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. And I am going to go and do a short bow with Doug. Wow, poor Doug. Yeah. So that misses, and that will be the end of our turns.
Alrighty. Listen, Doug's got his good ones in.
I know.
Alright, Anastasia, you're up. This winged beast just flew directly over you and is attacking your friends as you hear sounds of combat from behind the rock.
Courtney's in a duel with that. I will auto. So that's things are going poorly. She's gonna let that be a duel. So before she casts Sanctuary and can no longer do things that attack, do her one-time thing of Sacred Flame against the Wyvern. Dex saving
Alrighty.
throw.
If it casts Sanctuary, doesn't that get rid of Beacon of Hope, though?
No, Sanctuary is not consistent.
It's
Dex
not?
save from the wyvern.
No, it's
Oh.
not. Isn't that crazy?
That's cool.
Wyvern got a 2.
So damage of 2d8, so 9, and then she will cast Sanctuary, and I will no longer be using anything that causes damage.
Alrighty. That your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Johnson, you're in the bleachers.
I'm just watching it all go down.
You're
Just
just
spectating while all of us are just
Oh,
fighting.
you guys are doing great. You got
just
it.
hanging out with the other minotaur, having a drink.
Okay. God, I'm one. I have to dash. I'm gonna be taking dash action, not as a bonus action. And I'll just go up right behind him and be a threat.
Alright.
Are you sure you don't have extra speed for that?
No, that's 8 squares, and since I'm a dwarf, I only have
Oh,
7
right.
squares of movement.
Right.
It's
Midget
so
legs.
sad.
Small legs.
Alright, so that's your turn.
Yeah.
Rindish, you're up.
Alright. Hold on. Alright, it updated for me. Okay, I guess I'll go up 5 and 15, 20, 25. And I'll hit with my swords.
Alright, as you move there and out of the range of the wyvern is going to reach down and try and snap at you with its jaws.
Yeah.
For 21.
Shield.
Shield, alright. You throw up a shield. And it just bounces off the force of the spell.
Yeah. Great. Alright, I'm ending my turn.
Alrighty. The wyvern is gonna take a bite at Ruxa again. 12.
Bash it out of the way. No, thank you.
And then it's actually gonna land as it slams into the sand, and it's going to let's see. Yeah, it's gonna it's just gonna whip around its stinger and just try and hit Hayase again.
Okay.
I mean, it don't know no different for a 9.
That misses as I just flip across.
Reroll that bite attack against Rexa.
Roll it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. You reckless, yes. Nope.
Okay, I'm good.
Bulric is in this duel, so he's gonna take 2 great axe attacks at you, Courtney.
Okay.
First one,
Miss.
second one.
Also miss.
And miss. So he just can't move away from you, correct?
He can't move more than 30 feet. He can stay within a 30-foot bubble, essentially, around me. But if he's going to move out of that, he has to make a wisdom saving throw against my spell save DC. And then if I get him in that circle again, he has to make another saving throw. So this is essentially 30 feet from Courtney.
Okay. But it doesn't prevent him from doing other things.
Correct. I misread that, so.
Okay. He, you see him. He points his axe towards his wyvern, and he shouts out to his wyvern, and he's going to use a lovely little thing called Battle Command, and he's going to have his wyvern take a bite attack at Ruxa.
I was gonna say that he used
For a
his
nom.
reaction, but no, that was before his turn. Yeah, that hits.
3 points of piercing damage.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. Oh, that's the
And
more damage.
Ruxa,
though.
you're up.
This is great.
Can you get more than 2 damage?
Do it.
See, the thing is,
Prove
it
Pyro.
already used its reaction. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah, fair play.
25, I guess. He's got an odd sized token, so I don't know where I should be.
I assume he's just large.
Is
except
that
it's
okay?
like a large.
Pi, where everybody is that considered flanking? Because you've made him like a little bit larger than a standard 5-foot square, so we're not
You
sure where
can-
we should stand.
For the funsies, I'll say you guys can be like right here. I just alt moved you.
Okay,
Okay.
yep, that's fine. By the way, I don't know how big this guy is, but I am 6'6", so
He is 8 foot tall.
okay, understandable.
Double my.
I assume he towers over a good portion, if not all of you.
No, I cannot.
Wow,
Sad.
you really can't.
No, I can't. But please
Yeah.
roll that dex save. Haha, 2.
Yes, take all 2.
Takes the full.
Technically, that's double the amount that I've been getting so far.
Yeah, actually.
Sure.
And then, without needing to reckless, I'm going to smash him. You know what? I'm gonna be 5 feet in the air when I do this, and I'm gonna smash him in the face.
All right.
Maybe. Yes.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, you are.
Damn.
I don't know if that first one hits, but that second one is gonna
The
be
fourth
24 damage.
Does hit.
Okay,
You're just
36 damage.
bang into him with your maul. You're just slamming it into him. He's just taking the hits, and he's taking these hits, but his eyes are just deadlocked onto Courtney.
So, yeah, this is great. I got 2 damage on my Storm Aura. This is awesome. Alright, go ahead. I'm good.
All right, Courtney, you're up.
Okay, Courtney is gonna trace her sword against the against the symbol of Soon, and you see the symbol of Soon start to glow with a vibrant golden aura. And as she pulls her longsword away, it is ignited, and she will cast a. That did not work well.
What was that?
Magical weapon.
Okay.
So making her weapon, the non-magical weapon she has, into a +1 for attacks and damages.
Nice.
So she remembered the guys in the outside, and she's like, let's hit this guy a little harder. So with flanking, that's an 18 to hit.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes.
Compelled duel is also concentration.
It's not, because it's a skill of the class.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about that one. So 18 to hit for 10 points of magical slashing damage.
Tell me, that one misses. But tell me again, I don't know how I missed it. What does the magic look like on your sword?
It's a golden glow.
Okay, so yeah, the first slash hits. The second, he kind of bats away with his shield in hand. But you do get a nice slash in as the glow kind of burns away at him.
Awesome. That's exciting. Okay, that is the end of my turn, and I'm going to add in a +1 longsword, so it'll do all the math for me while you move on to the next person.
Hayase, you're up. This large wyvern just landed next to you.
Okay. Left alone. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use 2 Astral Fist attack. 1, 2. Does a 14 hit?
They both hit.
Okay, and I would like you to make a concentration saving throw, as I will use Stunning Strike.
Ooh. All right. Con save 6.
That fails. It is now stunned.
And roll me your damage.
Okay, give me a sec. Let me just get control of these key points so I don't get control. Okay, so first one. Second one. So that's
Nice.
8 and 8. So that's 18. Sorry, 16. Yeah. All right, so that's 16. And question: if it's stunned and if I try to move, will it take opportunity attacks?
Can't do anything until its turn, right? The target must say yes, be stunned until the end of your next turn. So no, it can't.
Awesome, bitchin'. I'm going to go and move all the way down here. That's what that thing. And I'm going to have Doug make a short bow attack at it. Guessing 11 misses.
That does miss.
Okay, and as I guess Doug's... No, I can't do that. Can I just say I shout at Anastasia to just get out the way and fall back as quickly as possible? All right, Anna, run! And that'll be the end of her turn.
All right,
I have got my god's protection, but maybe.
All right, Anna, you're up.
Okay, they're falling back from that thing. Before she falls back, he'll turn to the wyvern and say, Soon had deemed you unworthy to see the beauty of this world, and will cast blindness on the wyvern.
All right. What is it? What's the saving throw?
I was looking it up when I got a question from someone else. Blindness / deafness. Let's make a Constitution saving throw.
Con saving throw.
DC
It's got a 14.
Aww.
So
It's-
close.
Even when stunned, the darkness starts overtaking its eyes, but you see its eyes just flicker back to the draconic little eyes.
He'll move around to this side of the rock, rock. But he still has Sanctuary up, and he's gonna be close enough to be able to heal people when it's needed.
All right, and that's your turn.
Yeah.
All right, Johnson.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just be punching like at the bottom of this guy's spine.
They all hit.
Ooh. Plus some damage.
You're just laying in punches after punch into the back of him,
Oh
and
yeah.
he's buckling a little bit, but he's still like standing tall.
Okay.
You're definitely putting the hurt in, but he's showing his own strength in this fight.
That's my turn.
All right, Rindish.
Alright. I'll hit with my swords again.
And they have advantage. Well, a 14 hits.
Of course, none of the other ones hit.
Isn't it +6?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
True.
yeah, it is.
And the 12
But-
and 14 would hit, but the others wouldn't. So, both
Okay.
would. Both hits, actually, yeah, because they were 2 attacks. With
Yeah.
yeah, both attacks hit.
Okay. It's. Let me triple check. I just forgot.
6 plus 3 if you're using it one-handed.
No, it's 1d8 plus 3.
1d8 plus 3. So then 2d8
Yeah.
plus 3.
6.
Uh, 12. Wait, no,
Alright.
13.
You slash into the side of him, and he's still standing.
Yeah.
He's taking these hits though.
Yeah.
He's definitely looking rough. He's bleeding from all these wounds.
Alright. Sounds
It's your
good.
turn.
Yeah.
Wyvern stunned. He can't do anything. It is Ulrich's turn, and he sees that he's surrounded, but he's still focusing on you, Courtney. However, all of you see him take his great axe in both hands and whirl up for a whirlwind attack. I need Rindish, Courtney, Ruxa, and Johnson all to make a dexterity saving throw as this whirlwind spin just slams into all of you.
To get that great action out of
Jesus.
Question. How am I gonna do that? Just a d20 or
What your modifier is for dex?
+2.
And d20 plus 2.
Yeah.
So Rindish and Ruxa save. However, Courtney and Johnson fail. So Ruxa, Rindish, you guys will take half. Johnson, Courtney, you will take full of this.
Okay.
As this whirlwind slam with this great axe just slams into all of you. And magical weapon is down with a natural 1. And that is his turn. Ruxa. Oh my
my
god,
God, you
that's
did
more
it!
than 2!
Whoa! Lightning's going off.
Yes. Oh, full
And
damage
naturally
too.
does the 4.
Oh.
Wow.
So happy. You know, I wish grapple did more than just make your speed 0. I would use it so much more often. That's fine. But
Once you grapple someone, you can like pin them or restrain them, but it takes. But yeah,
I think you have to have a feat for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm gonna go smashy smashy.
Yeah.
That's another 22, 32 damage.
Ruck, how would you like to drop Bulric to his knees?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Ah.
Oh, already?
Okay, so taking a bit of flight upwards, the maul strikes one of his horns, putting his head like at an awkward angle, and then in that opening, I just smash down on the back of his skull, basically pushing him down whether he wants to or not.
So you lift up, you slam your maul into his head, and you just push him into the sand, and he lies there for a few seconds, almost not moving, but the breath comes back to him, and he slowly gets to a knee and says, "It looks like you were all worthy after all." And he kind of cracks his neck. "You fought well," and he's looking directly at you this time, Rexa, as he says it.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
He said you fought well, as he looks directly at you.
Ruxa is out of rage at this moment, so she has gone from the calm, composed, and like good posture that she gets in her calm rage, and is just like a crooked child right now. Just thanks.
He stands back up, kind of. He's like proudly showing the scars of this battle. He's bleeding. He has arrow stumps still in him, but he stands up and kind of stretches a little bit and says, "Then I suppose a deal will be made."
Seeing that how the dwarf is fairly injured, Anastasia is going to go over, walk up to the dwarf, and walk up and kind of turn his head a little bit and plant a big old kiss on the dwarf.
Oh.
And as he starts to kiss the dwarf, second level cure light wound is laid into the dwarf, healing it, 19 healing points.
Oh. Damn, wait. Oh, that was almost exactly enough.
Yeah, max heal. Because the Beacon of Hope's still up.
Yeah.
I'm 1 HP for max HP.
Sir, question.
Hmm.
May I pet your wyvern?
Go on right ahead. He's quite friendly.
She will walk over here, and in Draconic, because she speaks Draconic, she will call to the wyvern.
Okay.
Come here. Come here.
You wanna
Who's a
know
good boy?
You wanna know something stupid, by the way? Wyverns don't know Draconic.
They're
Because they're
what?
not dragons. They're not true dragons. They are
yeah.
kind of the unintelligent version of dragons. They don't.
I
they're
will
more-
say though,
Oh, that's dumb.
this wyvern does show more intelligence than the average wyvern, and he does come up to you.
Oh, thank God.
Smaller than the average wyvern.
I'll let it sniff me, and once I get kind of like the permission, I will scratch its head.
It seems that there is a specific like bond that Bulric and this wyvern have, that they can communicate without actually communicating with each other.
Train your dragon. Minotaur.
Are you also hurt, Radis? Randis.
What was that?
Are you also injured?
A little bit, but I'm fine. Thank you, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure I'm good.
Are you positive? You sure?
Hey, well, none of that.
As you're all doing this, Courtney, you're petting the wyvern. Bulric tells you the wyvern's name is Grivris,
Grivris.
and I will spell that out for you in the chat. Boom.
I was expecting Apprentice Don to say something, but
Oh no, I'm just like still doing a little smile, accepting it.
He's like shifting on his feet. He's like, oh my God, I got kissed by a girl.
Bulric looks at all of
The
you and
two
says,
nerves. Okay.
"Allow me to show you a little token, a gift, if you will, for a great fight and what looks to be a quite worthwhile deal we have amongst us. And he kind of walks off. And a few minutes go by, and he walks back out holding a box. And he says, we've been camped here for a while, and these are some things me and my tribe have found in these ruins that I think could be of use to all of you. And inside the box is a nice, shining, moon-touched, double-bladed scimitar.
Ooh,
Ooh.
fancy.
Two potions of climbing. A little baggie containing some dust of dryness. And an elemental gem, red corundum.
Okay,
Which
what is the elemental gem?
I will type all of this in the
Didn't
chat.
you break them to summon an elemental?
Yep.
Like a consumable summon.
Yes. Fire. Fire.
Let me type all this.
Sounds pretty powerful.
Oh, and there was something else. Keatome's ointment.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Sure.
What kind of
absolutely.
potions and lotions crap is that?
I have no idea. What did he say? I didn't hear you.
Keatome's
You have
potion.
toe?
It's a named item, but I can't remember exactly what it does. I think it
That's
might be a healing thing.
Keatome.
okay.
It is
Yeah.
healing.
I'm curious, and I kind of want it.
You know, I really think that potion of climbing is going to be good for me.
Oh, it's a poison thing. Yeah, I don't need this.
Oh,
So what's
okay.
everyone taking?
I would either take the gem or the ointment. I mean, I
Let's
guess the dust of dryness.
Let's see how much that ointment contains.
That's fair.
4 uses.
Wow.
Nice.
I'm gonna find it in the book. I think it has some kind of healing thing, but he says like anti-poison.
Yeah, I
Yep.
just posted it.
Isn't poisoned and cured of any disease.
And Courtney, as you're petting Grivrus, he's like basically acting as a dog. He's, showing his stomach and his belly and just enjoying the rubs.
Oh yeah, he's getting like scratched. She
Yeah.
definitely looks like a little kid that's playing with a puppy at this point. She's gone from like
And
the
that's
serious
exactly
that
what
she was. She's like, yeah, total puppy.
He's
Dude,
Kind of curious
Orbeez?
about the dust of
sometimes I worry
dryness.
about my sister.
Dude, you got
She'll be
Orbeez.
like a crazy dragon lady, and with like 40 dragons, and never find someone.
I think I could use the dust of dryness.
I obviously don't use weapons. Elemental gem could come in handy. The ointment, the dust of dryness. Yeah.
If it's a creature made of water.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll take it. If nobody else wants a dust of dryness, it sounds cool.
I don't know if I would use the Orbeez, but
I would take a potion of climbing.
I mean, I have jump, so technically I could just,
okay, so in that case, I'll take either the gem or the ointment. Either one is fine.
And then we have the potion of climbing, the double-bladed scimitar. So those are the other two.
can't really use weapons. Plus, I don't really care. Well, I can, but I don't really care for a scimitar.
But it's a shiny scimitar.
I know it's a shiny scimitar,
would-
but I have dark vision, so it doesn't really.
I would propose that Anastasia get the gem since she's built as mainly a support class. That would be something to help her if she gets in a pinch.
Very true. But yeah, I mean, it's up to her. I'm not really going for the gem.
Okay, I'll take
Gem
the
will be
ointment.
ointment, but she would be interested in.
I'll
But
take the ointment.
with the pretty red gem with her red hair and cause he can still be in sanctuary and have fire elemental attack.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. I'll
Okay.
take the
Oh, anybody
and-
who's taken that sickle, or
So
can I
there's-
take it at? I'm not. I might just take it and just set it off.
So the
That's a
ointment is going to Ruxa. The dryness is going to Hayase. One potion of climbing to Courtney. The gem to Anastasia. What are you guys doing with the second potion and the scimitar?
I guess I'll take the second potion if
Well-
nobody else wants it.
Well, Johnson and Randish haven't gotten anything.
Yeah. Do you guys want
I'm
it?
I'm just taking leftovers right now. If
Okay,
you
yeah,
want
you
the
can have
other
it.
potion, then because I also have jump, so I'm not in dire need of potion. Plus, I think monks will be able to climb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
but
nice,
yeah.
so-
That's awesome.
Hmm.
Rendish, do you want the scimitar?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
So you can have the second potion too.
Yeah, I could either give it to somebody in the next game if they're like desperately needed.
Courtney would slowly raise her hand and be like, I wouldn't mind having 2 of those.
Just like, yeah, maybe, but we never know what happens. I might just hold on to it. I've learned before that climbing has come very handy sometimes.
And so has
Alright.
invisibility.
Yes.
So you guys dish out the items. Ulrich.
Who are these people who have taken over your land?
That is a good question.
Not too far from where we are currently camped lies a city. A city full of bug-like folk who use my kind for their amusement.
Roachlings?
We look to overthrow them.
Oh.
No, definitely not roachlings. Roachlings are weak. Okay, let me see. Who else could it be?
They enslave your people?
That they
Okay.
do.
That has not really narrowed it down because there's like almost every villain enslaves the slavery in some form or shape. Let's see.
Your culture deserves to thrive, and it's the beauty of what you can create in your freedom.
Question: can I roll history to see if I know what he's probably talking about?
You may.
Okay.
Courtney, give me animal handling with advantage.
No, it's gonna work.
No, man, you got no clue.
Yeah, it's trying to bug people.
Courtney, Grivrus is like eating out of the palm of your hand right now.
She's
Yes.
totally playing fetch with it on the side. Like she's taken her shield, she's like chucked her shield and he's ran and got it and brought it back. She's totally playing fetch with it right now.
And this day they heard about these arenas where like Durakar came from, and was it 18?
You definitely know of these arenas, and I believe, if I am correct, they are ran by Thrycreen. Thrykeen?
I know
Okay,
there was.
sounds familiar.
I don't know if Adrian specified they were Thrycreen, but he said bug people.
And that's the closest I could think to bug people.
People. What's it called again?
Thrykeen?
Yeah, they're like praying mantises. They have 4 arms.
Yeah.
Oh, I know these.
They're very common
Yeah.
in Dark Sun campaigns, but
These are evil?
No. Well, I don't really know. My friend Nico was breaking in my campaign.
Anything can be evil if you want it to be.
That is true.
But
Absolutely.
you do, Anastasia, you do know of these arenas. You do know of this arena and what he is talking about. And as you say this to him, he kind of slams his great axe into the sand, kind of disrupting it a little bit, and kind of in anger says, "Our people deserve to be free. This is our land. We deserve to have it back, where we are no longer chained. And with the help of your guild, you've clearly proven that you have strength to your numbers. We seek to overthrow them and take back what belongs to us."
I know of at least one person within the guild who has escaped these arenas, and I'm sure there are others who would be willing to assist.
We need all the strength we can get. We're talking about overthrowing an entire city.
So that means more fighting, right?
That means more fighting, friend.
I'll help.
We're so
Mhm.
excited.
So exciting. I have an interesting thought. Okay, so dust of dryness, right? I understand that it could basically take in water, correct?
It basically destroys water.
Okay, so it says that it takes in water and turns it into like a marble. Now, let's say, for example, somebody uses a sling and basically uses it to toss said marble and it shatters. Basically, what happens?
All that water comes back out,
Nice.
and that is a strategy I have seen and even tried to employ before.
Okay. I was
Just
just
be
wondering.
clear, you guys gave Rindish the scimitar, correct?
Yeah, I think he was the one who took it.
Okay.
I got a fancy new helmet and dust of dryness. Oh yeah, I have to put that in to my stuff now because I will definitely forget.
If you want, later I can make you the helmet on D&D Beyond, so I can send you a link to it.
I don't have D&D Beyond.
Well, I mean, I can still send it to you so you actually have it.
Okay, that's fine.
I once saw a character almost die because he took one of those marbles in his mouth and bit it,
Ah, that's fun.
and it exploded with tons of water, which filled his lungs and exploded out from his mouth, taking damage. And
And then someone's food and just have them
Holy
explode from the
water.
inside out.
So as you all are sitting here and you're talking, Bullrick says to all of you, "I must stay here and protect my people. I would entrust that you would bring word to your guild master of our deal."
yes,
I think I could.
if you wish
Sorry.
to, I can tell him what we have talked about. If you wish to write any correspondence in your own word, I could take that back as well.
A letter will be sent in time. But for now, the deserts are open to you. They are under my protection. If any troubles arise, call upon me, and we will be there. And he looks at you, Anastasia, and from one of his pockets, he takes out a horn and puts it in your hands.
Oh, I have to roll for the dust of dryness, don't I?
Can this be used to contact you?
Indeed.
Um, a pie?
Hmm?
You have to. Do I have to roll for the dust of dryness?
Does it say?
Yeah, I was just making sure.
Uh,
1d6 plus 4. I was just checking to see if you had.
Boom! 5.
Okay, great. So I have 5 of those. Nice.
7 plus 4.
That's plus 4, so 7.
Oh, I did 1d6 plus 2, sorry. Yeah, fine,
Yeah,
7.
yeah, I think that was my fault. Okay, that's fair. 7, 7, 7, 7. Yeah.
He would hand you the horn, Anastasia, and confirm that blowing the horn will summon him. And he kind of walks back. That's Grievous on the back, and Courtney, while you're busy, Grievous kind of turns around and heads back to his master as they both sit down on the stadium seats.
She looks extremely sad that it's gone, but understands and kind of like pouts as she walks back to the group. She stands next to her sister.
And at this point, he's kind of just staring all of you over, kind of giving you each a nod. What would you like to do?
Well, we gotta get a message.
Yeah, I guess we got back to the guild and deliver said message.
At least we're gonna try.
Maybe they can offer
gonna
us
go-
lodging for a night.
Gonna go figure out. Can I roll like an Arcana or something to see if I could figure out how to actually get Carl off my head, if that's like a thing? I'm not going to now, but I just
I
want to
will
see
allow
the
it,
options
but
there.
with disadvantage as he is fighting against these thoughts.
Damn it, Carl. Okay.
What is this Minotaur name again? I am not. It's
Ulrich.
Ulrich.
Is it Ulrich? Yeah, that's right.
it's too
Okay.
far off stat for me to we put it.
Disadvantage is still.
Even with disadvantage, this helmet is too strong for these thoughts to pierce your head.
Really? Okay.
Even with a 16, this helmet is powerful.
Alright, that's fine. I can summon the dead, and I have Doug now, so that's fair. If I unattune, I'm guessing Doug goes away. No, I can't do that to Doug. Let him stay.
So the way the helmet essentially works is until you can figure out how to remove it, it's a perma attunement.
Okay. And I'm a monk, so it's not really a lot I'm going to attune to be honest.
So what are you all doing as you stand here?
Is there any way we could? We have been traveling for most of the day. Is there any way we could stay the night and head out in the morning, or
You may spend the night. That is acceptable.
there's also the question about a giant worm out there. You know anything about that?
Me and my people tend to stay away from that large beast. It doesn't come around often unless disturbed. Have you done something to disturb it?
Not that we know of. There were two weird things that at first we thought were undead around the fountain entrance to your home.
That's new. We don't typically tend to go above ground for our own safety, as we've told you, these slavers tend to pick us off. It is safe underground for now. But with your strength, we'll be able to take back the lands above.
Ow.
So if you guys wish to stay, you can get a long rest right now.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Randis would probably when we met it appears to
You
be
do what?
Calvin, right? Did he sorry, my brain's being a little tight. Ever
Yeah,
mention
Calvin.
which deity they serve?
You said what? Sorry.
Deity do you serve?
I don't know how to say it. Mvor. Kilmore. Kilmore, yeah.
Familiar with that.
So it's
So
Oh.
I just copy pasted your old tokens, so don't worry about that. But as you all, ask your final questions, say your final goodbyes, and you start heading out back to the guild, you start heading back up the same entrance, and as you head up, once again there's a slow rumble that increases. And as you all stand there, the same beast breaks from the ground.
Oh, sanctuary.
You cast Sanctuary, and as you do so, Hayase, in the back of your mind, you hear the voice again. He is my pet. Speak with him and he will listen.
And hide
This is like-
behind.
Hayase will leave Sanctuary.
Well,
and
sanctuary
she-
is about one. Is just one person.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay then. All right. Yeah, she's gonna go up and she will basically be like, hi. I need a name for you. Oh well, later on. Could I looking at Carlos, I was like, Carl, can I tell him, can he do anything that I ask? Or is it just like,
These dunes were once my home. He will protect these deserts.
Awesome. Alright, so I will look at you and I'll be like, I'll call you Nathaniel. Nathaniel, you are basically responsible for protecting these this area, these deserts. All I ask is that you do not hurt the Minotaur. Okay? If you understand me, could you just give like a soft roar?
You hear in the back of your head once more, the voice says, are these Minotaur you speak of worthy of our power?
It's just like, Chip, dude, you fought us, okay? If anything, we could come back, we could fight them again, and we could get more powerful.
Then it will be done.
And
You see the large worm just immediately burrow back into the sands and start moving away.
Dope. Alright,
And
look at Carl.
That keeps me out. I'm thankful he was able to talk to the thing.
It's like, see, Carla's alright.
And eventually, you all make your way back to the guild after a long days. You head back, you rest. I assume you put in the word to the guildmaster.
Yeah.
And that is game.
Hooray!
Yay!
cool.
And no one died, and I actually barely had to heal.
I
Yeah.
got like 3 pets. I have 3 pets in one game. I had Carl, Nathaniel, and Doug. Thank you, Pi.
And you know what? The Helm has his own pet now.
Fuck you, dude. I'm not a pet. I am a human companion.
So you say.
You are the pet.
I ain't nobody bitch, alright? I am my own person.
You the bitch of a lich.
I am my own bitch. Leave me alone.
Exactly.
Alright, yeah, that's game.
All right. Well, as always, Pi, great game. Would you like to say your goodbye?
Damn straight I would.
Go.
Good pie, everyone. Stay sweet, yo.
And with that, everybody say goodbye to YouTube.
Bye, you
Bye.
guys.
Thank you.
Bye, YouTube. Happy dungeon delving, everyone.